Oh man, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning to the people that are on the West Coast. Hey, listen here, boy. Ooh. I made a nigga whole Keisha jump out their back tonight. Oh man, I made a nigga Keisha jump out they back tonight. Ooh, this nigga is a deflection little hoe. Hey, Gil. Oh my God. That was that was hilarious to see you. That was hilarious to see you act like that. And boy, I knew you was one of them tickle me Elmo little bitches. Cause see, the white boy scat pack uh can't play basketball lick, especially not on my level. And so I came up there and I asked a legit question. I said, Gil, so we can no longer invalidate me. See, he kept talking about, oh, you ain't talking about basketball. Nobody ever said we invalidated you. I said, Gil, I got the video. So I asked a legit question. So we can no longer invalidate me talking about sports. Clearly, if you're going to be on the show talking to Scat Attack about anything involving NBA basketball, when clearly we all know he didn't make it to the professional level. So you're not going to be able to invalidate me anymore, are you? Man, I don't want to. He loses his goddamn mind. Oh, Gil, that Keisha was showing, and it stank too. It's funky. It showed that you a weak bitch tether. That if you was in my face talking to me like that, you already know what'll happen. So you get on these computer airways, and I see your tactic. You get up here, you keep trying to invalidate me and make me seem insignificant. And now you're going a step further with being so disrespectful. So I'm almost predicting that if me and you are probably going to see each other in 2025, me and you probably going to see each other. And I'm daring you to talk like that in my face. I think I should make myself available to you, Gil. Because I think you think that I'm some type of joke or something. But nevertheless, I think you are the real joke. For somebody to have so much money, so much success, so many TV shows, and to get up there and scream and make themselves look like an idiot the way you did, I think you just beat yourself up. Like literally, all you can do is scream attacks. Like when you make attacks towards somebody every time they speak to you, Gil, the smart people know what's really going on, Gil. And it's okay because you just argued a point for the last 15 minutes, and I stated a point of fact. I stated another point of fact that pissed you off. And I said, Gil, how many games you haven't won as many games as you won since I was there. You go back to your little stat sheet, these little stupid stat sheets that you guys do. Because again, just like somebody mentioned over on the panel, um, that Robert Parrish scored more points than Bernard King. Are we going to say Robert Parrish is a better scorer than Bernard King? No, we would not say that. So your little stat sheet would not work in that situation, sir. Just like your stat sheet does not work in most of your situations, because basketball is a game of mistakes and it's a game of nuances. And it don't necessarily have nothing to do with a stat sheet. There's things that you can do. There's plays that you can make. And this is why I'm so sick of this fucking stat sheet argument. You can get an athletic big and you can pair them with, let's say, a Ray Allen type of shooter. And if that athletic big does his job, rim run, duck in, and that leads to Ray Allen getting shots that are wide open, then guess what? That big did his job. That's not going to show up in a stat sheet, but that big is the direct result of why that is. That's why the game was never based on a stat sheet. It was based on a team and what you brought to that team. That's why Kendrick Perkins can get paid what he got paid. That's why a lot of players got paid what they got paid because of what they brought to the game, the intangibles, doing the dirty work. I am tired of hearing you fake ass stat sheet, wannabe basketball playing ass niggas. I'm sitting on a panel hearing a bunch of motherfuckers that I can beat with damn near both hands tied behind my back playing this game. Don't you know there's politics in this game? Don't you know Andrew Wiggins got traded before he can even start, before he can even get going at Cleveland? Like, come on, stop the press. Like, you motherfuckers in your stat sheets trying to protect LeBron. Gil, you made yourself look stupid. You made yourself look stupid. You want to yell and shout because you got a fat nigga sitting on there on your show, Googling everything so you could pretend like you're smart. When Gil, we heard you when you talk on your own. We heard you. And don't worry, when you get off your live, I'm going to play back your live. You move the goalpost every single time. You can talk about how many points I scored. You can talk about what you think I made to the team. The point was, you're not a winner, Gil. So your word shouldn't even be respected as much as these fake ass niggas that's idol worshiping you. Your word ain't shit in the basketball world. You're not a winner. You're an overblown half a superstar for 2 years that shot too many goddamn times, that didn't understand how to play the game, and then you hurt your knee. Oh, well, wait, you brought a gun to the locker room, then you hurt your knee, and then your career was over, and then they threw your ass out the league. That's not a storybook ending, dummy. So I don't know why, just because you up here yelling and shouting, that you making any sense. The reason why you overtalked me because I have the screenshots of everything I said. You up here whining, making excuses for LeBron, sounding like a little bitch, and I called you out on it. Oh, the reason why LeBron. This is a man that you're calling the GOAT. You called LeBron James the GOAT, but the GOAT can't play basketball because somebody said his mama was having sex with his teammate. And he can't play basketball because somebody said his wife was having sex with his teammate. Well, why all the women around LeBron having sex? Maybe because it ain't no party like a Diddy party. Maybe LeBron ain't pleasing his wife, per what Gilbert Arenas said, because he was too busy at them goddamn Diddy parties. Maybe. And I don't know what any of that have to do with playing basketball, you stupid motherfucker. Because like I said in the chat, Kobe Bryant was on trial for grape, nigga. And Kobe Bryant was out there scoring 50 points a night. So I would rather take the GOAT of a guy who can focus and show mental fortitude no matter what the situation is. So that's why I said what I said. And then your little bitch ass tried to piggyback off of it and hurry up and say it in the chat. But oh, bitch nigga, I screenshotted it, Gil. You copycat ass Italian job dummy that don't really have no imagination, that just sit and copy every fucking thing I say and then turn around and say, oh, he's drunk. Nigga, that shit ain't gonna work, you idiot. And motherfucker, I'm a grown ass man. Matter of fact, I ought to pour me up a cup of wine now, you bitch nigga. The fuck you mean? I hear you gonna watch another nigga drinks. The fuck are you? Like, you a weirdo, nigga. I'm drunk, but you up there yelling to the top of your lungs. You sound like you on some of that goddamn ooh wee. That Adderall and that Molly, what did you sound like you on, nigga? You up here shouting to the top of your motherfucking lungs, won't shut up. I'm like, look, bro, just let me finish what I'm saying. Them white boys taught you how to respect them zaddies. All you bitch ass niggas on the panel saying, yes, sir, no, sir. You right. Go ahead and finish. A man come up there, a black man come up there, and I'm stating my opinion. That nigga gotta have fuck boy sports, jump in and try to protect them. Yeah, fuck boy sports. And then he gotta have all the little minions keep going back to try to, they always keep telling me I'm a bust. Why is the fact that I'm a bust keep coming up when I'm talking about basketball? If you're not trying to invalidate me, let's not talk about who a bust and who ain't, because I will bust every nigga ass on the panel, including Gilbert. Just like I said. Y'all keep thinking Gilbert can't play defense. He ain't shit no more. Look at his fat, stupid, Bambi leg ass. So yeah, he don't know how to win. That nigga ain't no motherfucking winner. When the tough get going, his ass gonna clam up anyway. You can look that nigga in the eye and tell him he gonna clam up. Gilbert Arenas is nothing like he is on these panels. In person, he's a runner, he's a track star. When he bumped into Isaiah Stewart after bumping his gums, what did he do? I don't do that. When that nigga bumped into him in the club when he had that jury on, nigga told him to run that. So I don't get impressed. That's the internet shit. I don't get impressed with a nigga talking loud. We don't got time for all that. That's the only mechanism you got. I went to a majority white school. When a motherfucker get loud and get aggressive like that, you lose. You lost. Your emotions showed that you wasn't mentally tough enough to have the conversation, buddy. And I understand everybody wanted to protect you, but you looked like a fucking fool. Yeah, you look like a goddamn fool, nigga. You up there yelling and acting stupid. And let this be a lesson to y'all black men. You see how this bitch ass tether sit up there and let the white man talk, scat pack talk. Then they all want to tell him, oh, he said you were this. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about nothing, nigga. I was 3.2 million at 19. I don't want to hear shit about nothing. I was richer than these niggas' daddy at 19. I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing. Can't never nigga tell me nothing about nothing. But all I do know is this: you sounded like an idiot. You sounded like a motherfucking fool. When I brought the point back to it, you said when Scat called you out on it because you copied me that day, you said the people who should be in the GOAT debate is the people who dominated both sides of the ball. Matter of fact, it was me and Carcino on the panel that day. You copied exactly what we said, even after you was talking about longevity like the week before that. And then when Scat Pack called you out on it, you go back to longevity. So I came up on the panel to bring that up to you. Hey, look here. When you talked about the GOAT debate, you said it's about dominating both sides of the ball. Kobe did that. MJ did that. LeBron don't play defense at all. So what are you talking about? You brought it to longevity. Oh, you a bust though. Like you a clown, Gil. Regardless, the disrespect was really unnecessary. That ain't disrespecting me. Y'all keep thinking because a nigga talk loud and talk. Let me tell you something. I'm 42 years motherfucking old. A nigga talking loud. First of all, where I'm from, the loud man is scared, man. And I know he's scared, and it's okay. He got every reason to be scared. He shared a locker room with me. He just fooling y'all. He got every reason to be scared. That's why when we get up on pat, you'll never hear him say, well, let's meet up. I'm tired of all the shit you saying. That's what real men will do. You ain't never heard him ask that. All of y'all done been around some real serious men. Real serious men don't just keep disrespecting a man like that and then never making himself available. I'm not flying out to California and all that other weird old shit to look for no nigga that's talking. If you feel I'm a bitch, I'm from Georgia, nigga. You see a bitch, you slap a bitch. Like, come on, man. Stop it. Doing all that fast talking. Nigga, I just made a half a million. I'm gonna make a $500,000 in the morning. I don't got time for no bitch ass nigga. Yeah. I'm finna go sign a $500,000 contract tomorrow. I ain't got time to be arguing and shoe fluent with no nigga. But anyway, you can keep doing nigga shit, Gil. I thought we was having a nice, calm basketball debate, but Scat Pack, I saw his face. Scat Attack, I saw his face look at you. He like, oh, this an ignorant nigga here. Hey, Gil, hey, you an ignorant nigga, boy. You ain't learned nothing yet. Yeah, Gil kept asking FYF to mute me so he can go on these long rants. These long rants are nothing. You said this, you garbage this, you this. I'm like, Gil, that don't got nothing to do with what I'm saying. We talking basketball, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all what hurt his feelings. I put in the chat. I say, bitch ass nigga, I got the motherfucking screenshot when I was in the chat, and you just copied everything I just fucking said, nigga. Matter of fact, let me go crop this picture out real quick. Kwame didn't leave on his own, nigga. They kept muting my mic. Every time I came off mute, they was muting my mic, nigga. So don't believe the hype. They knew Gil was getting washed, nigga. That man was hyperventilating. He gonna talk about, oh, you was talking about some gay shit. No, I wasn't talking about no gay shit. You said the word ass. It's on video. You said the word ass, and I said to you, please do not talk about ass. You went to those Diddy parties. And he said, motherfucker, I ain't going to no Diddy party. He came to my party. Okay, I said, you're in pictures with Diddy. Don't talk about my ass, sir. You've been wearing my jersey, turning your booty around. Enough is enough. Do not talk about my ass. I don't want to hear you. You've been on these airways talking about the size of my penis. If a man ain't into penis, why in the fuck would he care about the size of another man's penis? So, Gil, you can get on those panels and do all that yelling, but don't make me put together a compilation video or get damn D to put together a compilation video where you're up online talking about the size of my penis, slowing down the videos, saying that I got ass, Gil. Did you not say I have ass on video? Then on this panel, you mentioned my ass, you stupid bitch. And I said to you, can you please stop mentioning my ass because you've been to those Diddy parties? Now, just because you yell all fast and you talk out loud and all this stupid shit, don't mean that you haven't said a lot of 69 God freaky ass shit that we can hear that you said on the internet, Gil. Remember? When you first came here, you talked about my dick size, did you not? You talked about a green suit that I had on, did you not? When I was walking in my jeans, you said I had ass, did you not? You a weirdo, boy. So don't sit up here and yell and shout like I don't know what I'm talking about. You a Arizona fruit cup. And I asked you nicely to not talk about my ass. That's all I asked you, boy. And now you want to get all upset because nobody don't want to deal with your freaky ass 69 God shit, boy. But it's okay. You need to calm down. Tell them white boys to give you some of that Adderall or whatever the fuck they got you on that's keeping you such a zest monster, and just keep it all together in the row. Man, listen here. Man, I might hit Damn D behind the scenes and say, Damn D, can you please clip up all this zesty ass shit Gil been saying so we can prove to this clown that all this shit you said on FYF panels, I have a reason all the time for what I say, dumbass boy. And you a nasty son of a bitch. Stop talking about ass every time you see me hit a panel, nigga. We was talking basketball. Then you started losing your mind, hyperventilating. And you know what? Bitches always hyperventilate when a man step in the room, nigga. Soon as I stepped on that panel, you hyperventilated like a overexcited, overzealous little bitch. You know, when we used to get off them buses, nigga, I would say them hoes was hyperventilating over me, but they probably was hyperventilating over MJ. But you know what I'm saying? I was close to them. So, we couldn't tell who they were looking at. So we used to get off the bus. I used to sit to the back, close to MJ and them so I can keep an eye out what's going on. And as we getting off the bus, I'd be close to MJ. So I walk in the hotel and shit, and then them girls go to hyperventilate. So part of that make me think it's about me. And see, little bitch, you act just like them hoes that was in the lobby, hyperventilating, nigga. A man came around and you went to acting like a straight up zest monster, nigga. You acted stupid, man. We made valid points. It ain't all about no goddamn stat sheet like you niggas keep trying to bring up. Oh, you said you could get traded in 2007. Man, I don't want to hear about your fake ass stat. Yeah, that little girl was wrong about the date on Jay-Z. That don't mean they threw the trial out yet. Nigga, you talking about something that happened years ago. How don't you know? Because, Gil, I'm not stuck in a basketball time capsule like you. You a dumb son bitch. You a some bitch that had $3 million coming to you every 2 weeks and you had to get underdog to create your motherfucking fantasy. Yeah, you had to get underdog to buy you TVs like mine. You had to get underdog to do every motherfucking thing that you want to do with all the money you already got. And I don't want to hear shit about no, they can put the money up. Motherfucker, if you put your own money up, invest in yourself, then more of your own money come back to you. You yellow belly ahi tuna. So nobody want to hear you talk that big willie talk, nigga. You don't know shit about business. You don't know shit about basketball. Only thing you know about is getting upset and yelling and shouting and acting like a bitch. And I enjoy every minute of it. You can say drunk or not. I enjoy every motherfucking minute of it. You bitch nigga, you. Mm-hmm. And let me roll up me some swagger there since these niggas counting my smoke. This bitch ass nigga on the chat with a bunch of people, he telling them, y'all, he smokes every day. Don't you realize half the motherfuckers in your chat smoke every day? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? What world do you live in? I forgot. You live in that Holly weird world where y'all just throw dirt on motherfuckers' name to invalidate them. He smokes every day. Hey, bitch, newsflash. Weed is acceptable now. You know what I mean? Snoop Dogg smoke every day. Do you think that don't stop him from cooking with Martha Stewart, you stupid bitch? Do you know how stupid you sound, nigga? So we supposed to say fuck Snoop Dogg because he smoke every day. Fuck everybody who smoke every day, huh? They just don't know nothing. Yeah, you boy lame duck ass nigga, boy. The nigga sell weed, got a weed brand, and then this niggas that smoke every day. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting over the cold. This some bitch brag about. You know how much of an oxymoron this some bitch got to be. This literal dumb fuck says he has a weed farm and he grows marijuana for people to smoke it, and then he turns around and diss a nigga for smoking. What kind of what kind of nigga is this? This one of them weirdo ass tether ass niggas here, boy. I'm supposed to be drunk, but you must be just dumb. Cause ain't nowhere in the hell I'm a diss motherfuckers that's on the product that I'm selling. Like if I sell soap, I ain't finna start saying bitch ass motherfucker you wash every day and shit. Oh, clean ass motherfucker wanna wash and shit. Fuck you washing for a bitch ass nigga using soap all the time. I'ma encourage that motherfucker to use soap as many times as he can. I might call a motherfucker stink so they can go in there and wash again. This some bitch trying to discourage motherfuckers from smoking while he sell marijuana. What kind of stupid motherfucker is this? what, what in the fuck am I missing? I'm just saying, I don't give a fuck what I sell. Soap. I don't give a damn if I'm selling a dream. The dream I'm gonna sell you it's gonna be a good thing. Like this motherfucker trying to diss people that's on what he's selling. That's like a drug dealer telling, oh, you bitch ass crackhead. You on crack? You stupid ass motherfucker smoking crack and shit. You smoke crack every day, don't you? You about to come up here and buy some of this shit now, you stupid motherfucker. Just buying up all the crack. Man, y'all some funny motherfuckers, boy. Man, y'all some funny motherfuckers. Y'all niggas with this GOAT debate shit. Man, listen, man, like I said, this GOAT debate shit is just for people to get clicks and views. Uh, no matter how you slice it or dice it, there is no one GOAT of basketball. This is stupid. MJ was the GOAT of his era. Uh, there's plenty different GOATs of their era. Bill Russell. Um, there's a lot of different. If that's the case, you can make Kareem could be a GOAT when he got going. Like stop the press. You can't overlook all these great players just to make one person the GOAT to appease. And then we never find resolution to the GOAT. If MJ the GOAT, then let's just leave it like that. This GOAT debate should be over. If this ain't about making money just for that, because every year they keep having the same fucking debate. When is the experts, because Gil believe in experts, when are the experts gonna get it right? If it ain't just about the money, when are the experts gonna get it right and it be done? Or are they the experts like the Kidney Foundation? Or are they the experts like the Cancer Foundation, where you never find a resolution? There's no resolution for cancer. Are they the experts like the Diabetes Foundation? Because there's more people on diabetes since their inception. Are they that type of expert? Because an expert is somebody that go get a bunch of goddamn degrees and come up with a bunch of theories and shit they think that none of the shit they can prove. So show me the expert that figured out any motherfucking thing. Fauci was supposed to be an expert. What the fuck did this fucker do? Nothing. So Gil, me and you are different. I don't believe in experts, nigga. You want to invalidate there's a cure for cancer, but the Cancer Society didn't figure it out. If there's a cure for cancer, it came from an outside source because you can go look up the cancer website and they say there's no known cure. So save that bullshit you talking about. I'm right on what I'm saying, and people get mad because they hate facts. They're in their feelings all the goddamn time. There is no such thing as no goddamn expert. Go look up the cancer website and they tell you there's no cure. Go look up diabetes website, there's no cure. One has been around since the 1920s or 1913. The other been around since 1920 or 1930. 80 something years of nothing. 80 some fucking years of nothing. And you sitting here telling me about a motherfucking expert, nigga. You ain't no expert, and none of you motherfuckers ain't no expert. And whoever these basketball guys are supposed to be experts, then why the fuck they can't get this shit right and tell us what it's based off of? If it's based off of championships, Bill Russell is the expert. But they want to keep moving the goalposts. Now it's based off longevity. Y'all niggas is weird. If it's based off points, okay, then Robert Parrish is a better scorer than Bernard King. So it's not based off that either. So shut the fuck up and stop this bullshit. Like, stop it. No, I know that, but what I'm saying is, you guys got to start opening up your mind to what I'm actually saying and not stop trying to respond to it. I never said that there's not a cure for anything. Socrates and the people who really believed in medicine, the people who actually knew, they knew about herbs. They don't know about a drug that your body don't assimilate with and have side effects. So if you go look up the cancer website, it says exactly what I said. There is no known cure for cancer. So again, I say, do not tell me about no motherfucking expert because there is none. None of the major things in life that ever need a cure for. And they've been sending money to these motherfuckers for forever, and there's never no cure. So don't tell me shit about no expert. An expert is just somebody who's trying to hold some sort of authority over you based on whatever bullshit certification they'll put in front of you. Fuck your certification. Show me the result. And the result said, you ain't no motherfucking expert. So, like I said, Gil and the rest of you motherfucking lames that's sitting up on a goddamn panel debating about black men and arguing and showing respect to a white man while you disrespecting your brother and then hollering about Wakanda and wonder why nobody give a fuck when niggas get shot in the streets. Look at the way you bitch ass niggas cowered down and respected this man. But as soon as I hit the panel, I ain't disrespecting nobody. I ask questions as soon as I hit the panel. And your bitch ass shouting and talking loud and talking crazy. Just sounding stupid like a little whiny bitch. And I wish you'd ever do that in front of me. And like that's where I believe you. If a nigga was to behave like you was behaving in front of me, then I believe you, Gil. But nigga, I don't believe you. I don't. Order, where you going? Sit yourself back down. Sit. There's no need for you to walk around. Sit. Yeah, I don't believe you, nigga. Why he don't say fuck that junkie? Because he had sex with a teenager. I don't know. I guess he liked that type of shit. I don't know. He love all the people that do some weird shit. You know, he went to the valley, so he talk real good. He know how to mine. He a good boy. He know how to mine. He come up here and talk crazy to me. He make y'all think that he wildly and brolic, but that really don't work with me. Let me go outside, hit this balcony so I can smoke. No, Order ain't on lockdown. She just think it's time for her to get up because she hear me. She ain't used to hearing me talking. I'm in a hotel, you know. The dumb drunk bus about to close the deal in the morning. You know what I'm talking about? Let me go out here on this balcony, man. Oh, yeah. See, these niggas just be talking, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me put my camera around. You know what I'm talking about? These bitch ass nigga wish they lived the life I live, nigga. Y'all can listen to all that bullshit you talking about. Nigga, I was richer than your daddy since 19. See, while y'all niggas talking about drunk bus and all that, nigga, I'm down by the beach, waiting to close that deal in the morning, nigga. You know, you goddamn right, nigga. I'm down by the beach. You know what I'm talking about? With my feet up, nigga. Yeah, if this bus life living, nigga, then I'm gonna stay a bus, bitch ass nigga. You know, half a meal on the deal and I'm still on the grind. I don't get tired. Yeah, nigga, like Kevin Gates, nigga, I don't get tired, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all nigga can say what y'all want, nigga. He a buzz. I'm a drunk buzz, huh? Gil is killing you with facts, though. Man, nobody trying to hear that shit y'all talk about, man. Hey, listen. Gil just said I was drunk, I'm dumb, this and that. Gil was riding up the 405 with $3 million every 2 weeks. Don't know what the fuck he doing. That nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about. Ah, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about? Mr. 405, why nigga, I got more motion than the nigga that was making $3 million a year. I got my feet up on the balcony smoking on a motherfucking stogie, chilling. And you bitch ass boys in the chat that just repeat everything that nigga say, I don't give a fuck about that. I'll go pull me up a glass of wine right now. What the fuck is y'all talking about? I'm a grown ass goddamn man. Who y'all think y'all playing with? Y'all niggas done lost y'all goddamn mind. Same hotel anybody can afford. Seem like you materialistic. You got 7 rooms, but renting out hotel. It ain't the room I can afford because I ain't paid for it. Can you afford free, nigga? Can you afford free? Y'all niggas just upset because your nigga you in love with is mad. Nigga, this ain't no flodge or no splurge like I bought something, nigga. This was free. Nigga, when you doing business, nigga, everything is all good, homie. Like, stop hating, nigga. Learn how to live life, nigga. At 10:30 in the morning, nigga, I'm gonna show y'all a deposit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? At 10:30 in the morning, nigga, I'm gonna show y'all a drunk deposit. What I made Gil do on that panel, boy, that nigga Keisha came out. Ooh, that nigga went crazy. I can't wait to go over that video. Why? That's your business. No, 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 no. See, we not doing that now. When you have the business of people trying to paint you out to be this drunk and this dummy. See, when you call me a bus, I'm gonna lean into it. When you call me a drunk, I'm gonna lean into it. But just my life is not gonna reflect what you saying though. You know what I'm talking about? Cigars killing your ass, stupid ass nigga. I'm getting over a cold, but that don't mean I ain't gonna stop smoking though. What's killing you? Mm-hmm. They mad as hell because Gil made himself look like a fool. This nigga got the winning show and he winning, but he up there yelling like a bitch. While I'm sitting on the beach smoking a joint like a grown up. And all you niggas talking about money and broke, I'ma stay broke. Yeah, I'ma stay broke. Ain't nothing wrong with being broke. You know what I'm talking about? How much money is it then, nigga? 5 cents. Is enough money to get a chewing gum. But like I said, this ain't for you haters. This for these young niggas that know how to walk around and sidestep bitch ass niggas. So you can crash out and punish a bitch ass nigga like Gil, go to jail or whatever else. But or you could just kill him with success. Why they over there calling you a drunk and you a dumb? You gonna get up and go over there on that beach first thing in the morning, and you gonna walk your dog. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gonna get you some push-ups, some sit-ups in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gonna get you some dips in. And right now you can't get no punching in because your knee messed up. But after you get your little sweat in, you gonna go over here and go holler at them white folks. You gonna put your suit jacket on, and you gonna go holler at them white folks. You gonna be real respectful. They're gonna be real respectful to you. You gonna get your money, and you gonna dip up out this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? That's how boss players do it. Yeah, that's how boss players do it. Cause winning is what you say it is. And these niggas supposed to have no chill. But mute him, mute him, mute him, mute him. After he said all what he said, he want to mute me. Is it safe to be showing his view? God determines what's safe and what ain't. Don't get in the way of God. Yeah, I'm just say that. God determines what's safe and what ain't. Don't get it in front of God. hmm I'm gonna teach these young niggas how to make some money, whether you like it or not, Gil. Cause I don't want these niggas bending over at Diddy parties like you, nigga. Do I think Kobe was a sidekick to Shaq? Hell no. See, that's what these lame ass niggas will say. But then if you say something about Bronny, you taking away from a black man. See, y'all don't see what this media is doing. If you say this same thing about Bronny, anything negative, then you hating on a black man. You say something about a legend like Kobe Bryant, and it's all good. How you a sidekick to Shaq and you average one less point in the playoffs, and when it's nut cutting time, who the ball go to? Kobe. When the popcorn really popping and they needed a bucket, they gave the ball to Kobe. If you look at how many assists Kobe had, he was a direct result of Shaq having some of those points. So Kobe is that nigga. They just want to turn sports shows into let's everybody look up a bunch of stat sheets and let's everybody just talk about these numbers that can lie to you because this is a whole different era, a whole different generation, and a whole different set of rules. So fuck your numbers. I went over there and upset that bitch ass nigga so quick. And all I said was, Gil, you've been, since you over here debating scat attack, are you not gonna now not invalidate me talking about basketball? The nigga on several panels talking about nigga, you can who the fuck wanna hear you talk basketball? You a bust. And I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna make sure I don't even give a damn if I got to pay damn D to put together a compilation over the years. See, Gil, I think you be on so much of that shit that I don't think you remember what you said, boy. We got 4 years of content on you over here now, boy. We got 4 years of you over here coming to this platform saying that nobody wants to hear me talk basketball because I'm a bust. You bring that up every time. But yet you're on the panel talking to white boys and niggas we don't even know, niggas that probably played at a rec league, at a high school. You talking to these cats and they got an opinion, but a former NBA player can't have an opinion. Now it's in my head and I'm so drunk and I'm so dumb that I can talk basketball. It's just I don't talk basketball. Well, if I don't talk basketball, why the fuck are you copying everything I say, you dummy? This nigga reading a text message that nobody else can see. This nigga into his so elite bubble that he don't want nobody to question him. That's why he don't want me to talk. I could trigger the fuck out this little hoe. 'Cause I don't believe nothing he say. But the rest of them sitting up there listening to him like, oh, this the guy that scored 60 on Kobe. I'm listening to him like, bitch, you scored that points on Smush Parker. But I guess we were supposed to believe that whatever text message that he was reading that nobody else saw, we all supposed to believe that it's Eddie Jordan. Now I'll ask those idiots on the panel, how did y'all know that Eddie Jordan texted him that? I see why we vote Democrat every year. Bunch of motherfuckers stupid. The motherfucker, this motherfucker just started reading the goddamn text message out of nowhere. Nobody knows where this text message comes from. Nobody knows what it says. We don't even see if it's Eddie Jordan. We don't even see if it's the dialogue, the text log that says, hey, Eddie Jordan. He's in a whole fucking studio, by the way. This nigga in a whole fucking studio, a production studio where he can literally put the text message on the screen, where he can roll up and down to show his conversation. Hey, Eddie Jordan, this is Gil. What's up, buddy? What's up, great coach? I want to just talk to you. Why the fuck would Eddie Jordan talk to your dumb ass and you got him fired? I don't believe that was Eddie Jordan. I think that was that fucking junkie. That nigga text you something. FYF text you something. Fuckboy Sports text you something. Like this shit is whack. Like y'all niggas got to stop idol worshiping, bro. That shit was the stupidest shit ever. Yeah, I told him. I said he tried to make it about my. They always want to make it about my basketball game, right? But I brought up a point to Gil before. I said, Gil, you said you talk about me on DJ Vlad because you was in the locker room. Me, you know me. So okay, by that, what you just said, I should be able to talk about this GOAT debate because I played with both guys. I played with Kobe and I played with MJ. Who better than me? There's only a few of us that played with both players, bro. So yeah, I can speak about it because based on what you said, you speak about me because you was in the locker room with me. Like, is there a through line to anything you say? I don't think it is. I think you just get emotional. I think you get angry, and I think you're very stupid. You're not a bright guy. You're not a bright guy at all because the shit you say can be used against you, and that's why you probably a convicted felon because you don't understand what you say can and will be used against you. Like, come on, Gil, you sound stupid, brother. These niggas just sit up there every day trying to get a clutch sports check. Every day, you niggas trying to get a clutch sports check. You niggas get up there, honeying, glazing it up like Dreamers Pearl say. And Gil, you are too old to be acting like a little old bitch. Like, man, stop all that motherfucking hollering. Being a man one day in your life for once. Or either come bring your ass close to me and knuckle up, nigga. All that yelling and shit. Let me slap the shit out you. Like, Jesus. You want a motherfucker, a nigga, hold a pillow over your motherfucking face and say, shut up, talking. He knew you were qualified on this topic, firsthand experience. Oh, I could tell by his face he knew it was problems when I came up there. He knew. I told him, I said, you in Clutch Sports, there's nothing you can do that'll put LeBron James past Kobe. Guess what this idiot said on camera? Man, well, we say MJ with the GOAT. The MJ with the GOAT. I said, that's not what you guys were talking about. I was listening. You guys were talking about the LeBron and Kobe situation. You were trying to put LeBron above Kobe. And there's no data and there's no nothing that's going to put LeBron past Kobe other than the fact that he played so many years and he got a bunch of points. But nobody cares about that. His bag is not deep enough to be a GOAT. He is not defensively sharp enough to be a GOAT. I'm sorry. And this is everybody's opinion. This nigga talking about the experts have picked the GOAT. How the fuck can they pick a GOAT? A bunch of motherfuckers that don't play basketball pick a GOAT, but everybody that play basketball, you invalidate them by the way that they play basketball? How does that make any sense? You guys got to be the dumbest motherfuckers in the world. You're trying to invalidate basketball players, invalidate people who watch the game. So Stephen A watched the game for over 20 years. I watched and played for over 20 years, but somehow a bald head bitch with a mic got more of an opinion than me. Get the fuck out of here. Allen Iverson, one of the greatest players that ever played, the answer said, "What? How the hell did LeBron pass Kobe? Like, this is not even a real thing." Now, did they attack Allen Iverson? No, because they can't talk about his game. So what do? They overlook that fact. How many great players got to say that Kobe Bryant is the GOAT? All of the NBA players have spoken. And majority of them that are not trying to get a job, majority of them that are not on TV, if you ask them, it's not even close. It's not even fucking close. You'll see a guy that says that MJ is the GOAT and Kobe is the second GOAT, and then next thing you know, they'll come back and they'll get a TV job and they'll say, "Well, LeBron is hey, if LeBron got them score one more point, he the GOAT." It's like you niggas do anything for money. Okay, well, Mario Gibson, I respect your opinion, but the numbers don't even bear out that LeBron is the most complete player. All you got to do is look at his percentage about 8, 10 feet away from the basket, and it'll show he has no mid range game. So he's not a complete player. So sorry to tell you that that's just your feelings. And most of y'all never seen these other guys play. Y'all only know LeBron, and you only know this media. But what these people are telling you are cap. And to listen to somebody that keep talking about stats in a way like that means something. When you get to a team, you're there to do a job. See, the reason why Gil can't have a real conversation with me is because he got to get loud because he trick y'all fans. I wouldn't give a fuck what you say. It's GMs that pay players $10 million. And guess what? They don't give a fuck if you score 1 point or 0 points. You're there to do a job, and whatever that job is they hire you for, as long as you do it, you'll get another one. That's how I was hired so many times, and that's what Jalen Rose was trying to tell these dumb son bitches. It's politics in this game, and I tell all you young cats, if you a scorer in college, you better be working on doing something else. Because if you get drafted to a team that already has a scorer like John Morant or something like that, guess what, buddy? You're no longer a scorer. You better learn how to do something else. And the players that do not learn how to do something else, they do not learn how to earn a job. That's the difference between a professional and a nigga that's just running their motherfucking mouth with a mic. And there's too many professionals pretending on this line like stats are the end all be all. When scoring stats do not make a great center. A great center is what that GM and what that team wanted him to be. Ben Wallace is in the Hall of Fame, and his stat line do not jump out the paper at nobody, but his impact of the game does. So stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit. You're not gonna make me feel bad because I know my skill set. If I got it with a team and I got with another motherfucking player, it would have been on. But guess what? We wasn't talking about me. So again, why the emotional and hominid attacks on me just because I'm stating my opinion about the same topic that everybody else was talking about? That right now, at my old age of 42, I stand on the words I said. I'm better than everybody on this panel at basketball. I stood on that. They keep wanting to laugh and move the goalpost. He said he had a better career than Gilbert. Gilbert on the panel. Fuck Gilbert. He don't even know how to win. I am a better basketball player right now than Gil. I can go one-on-one with all the motherfuckers and I tear their ass up down there with both my hands behind my back. And Gil knows it. That's why every time I go to talking, he done seen what I do to motherfuckers in practice. That's why every time I go to talking, his head go down or he gets super loud. I'm not even finna argue with no niggas on no panel that's just over here talking because they play high school or college ball. Niggas levels to this shit. Stay in your motherfucking lane. So again, every motherfucker that was on that panel, I would tear their ass limb to limb, far as on a basketball court. So we gonna move that out the way. So that ain't it. And if you niggas don't like me, cool. Or if you just talking about my career, cool. But let's not get it twisted. I tear your ass up. Period. And at the end of the day, my game was not on trial. We were having a GOAT debate. Why is everybody keep spinning it back to me? Huh? Hmm? Down the street from KG. I don't give a fuck what I'm down the street from. Nigga, if I'm on camera, nigga, don't worry about what I'm doing. What you gonna do? Break in the motherfucking hotel? You ain't gonna get up here tonight. And then I'll see you tomorrow. You ain't gotta worry about tomorrow. Nigga keep switching the argument. But watch this. Let me go get this picture real quick. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. No, Kwame got the Bible. Don't worry about no baseball bat. I keep that Bible with me. I stay prayed up. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, y'all can hear me. Yeah. Let me get down. Put this up here. Let me go put this picture up here. Cause see, we don't want Gil to lie. See, Gil like to do a lot of talking, but Gil don't like to be truthful about nothing. Oh yeah, that's a girl that cussed me out. Gil don't like to be truthful about nothing. Yeah, yeah. That you don't like to be truthful about nothing, Gil. So Gil, so Gil, right there where it say when you made that excuse and you said they were talking about LeBron James' mama, and they were talking about LeBron James' mama had sex. And then the next year they said LeBron James' old lady had sex with Rashard Lewis. So yeah, that's why LeBron didn't play well because they said that they people were having sex, so he couldn't focus. He could not focus. And then I said that wasn't true. So why would a king care about that? Because did his mama sleep with Delonte? And did his wife sleep with Rashard Lewis? Because everything they said was that wasn't true. So why couldn't he focus on a lie? And I said, any excuse, nigga. Kobe was kicking ass after leaving court, nigga. He was dropping 50, 55. He on court, he going to court with his life on the line. I'd rather trust the GOAT. I'd rather call a person the GOAT that with his life on the line. I ain't even get to the Jason Terry and LeBron James averaging the same amount of points, talking point. Because they keep just wanting to argue these bullshit stat lines that don't mean a hill of goddamn bean. But Gil, after this part right here, Gil reads this. He looking at the chat. He reading this, and plus, fuckboy sports. He goes and texts Gil something to ask Scat Attack. And after he texts Gil something to ask Scat Attack, he look in the chat and read this. He goes, well, after he said this bullshit about LeBron, he go back and say, yeah, well, I admire Kobe because Kobe was able to score 50 something points a game after going to court. Now that's something that you can admire. That's something that's hard to do. I'm sitting here looking at this nigga like, what the fuck? Nigga, I'm in the chat like when I got on the panel, I'm like, dog, you literally just repeated what I said, and I got the screenshot of it. That's all you do is repeat what I say, nigga. You got the same background I got in your studio. You keep trying. See, I told y'all, somebody has to lose to win. So Mr. Gill likes to come over and watch me. He likes to have all these channels report back to him. He goes on a bigger network, repeats what I say after he say what his stupid shit is the week prior, and then he get money both going and coming. So when people try to challenge him on some of the shit he say, he just moved the goalposts because nothing that he says is original. He's the guy off Italian Job. I told him that. I said, Gil, you have no imagination. You're the guy off Italian Job. You literally copy everybody and every fucking thing, down to the cars, the women. Like you a real low life. Like it don't matter how much money you get, nigga. You never gonna be content with nothing because you are a low life. Only low lives want what other people have. You can have the best wife, and it's unfortunate that that woman don't know the type of nigga you are. You can have the best wife, you can have the best whatever. All you got to do is see me with somebody, nigga, and you gonna come running. I'm gonna go fuck a ugly bitch and then and tell her, hey, look, hey, tell Gil, goddamn, I fucked you, and goddamn, act like you want to give him some, and just watch you go crazy. You a weirdo, nigga. I can make you cheat on your wife and record it, bitch, nigga. That's how much you into me. I control you, boy. Anybody that get that emotional over a nigga, you fuck niggas don't know the type of nigga you dealing with. Bitch ass nigga, when you marry that girl, you let me know that I'm in this much control over you. Man, I can pay a bitch to goddamn go out there and fuck up your whole life. You are a tender dick bitch. I'ma just have a girl jump in your DM. I'ma tell you what I'm gonna do, and you so tender, your bitch ass will fall for it. All these girls on YouTube know it. You a tender dick bitch ass nigga. I'm for real. You a tender nigga. All I have to do is to pay a girl to get in your business and record everything you say and send it to your broad. Because you a tender. All she got to do is say, I fuck with Kwame. I got some information on him. What did you say you would do, nigga? You said you would run over there and fuck information out of him. And seeing how emotional you was tonight, oh man, seeing how emotional you was tonight, nigga, I run you, nigga. I would never have to come be violent towards a nigga like you. Emotional as you are, nigga, I run you, nigga. I'm run the fuck out your little bitch ass. Boy, look at here. Hey, Melly, you belong to somebody else. I know she belong to somebody else because you belong to them Diddy parties, nigga. Sitting here playing bunkie games and you want to act like nobody don't know what the fuck going on with you, nigga. See, they always want you to take your clothes off. Uh-huh. And you end up in them little tight ass shorts and them little freaky ass 69 God outfits. Talking about it's a bet. Yeah, yeah, right, nigga. That wasn't no motherfucking bet. Kwame, the one went in the chat crying, talking about somebody. Oh, I was crying. Oh, okay. Hey, you niggas are saying the goddamn thing. I had this nigga shouting and yelling. He couldn't even calm down. I had that nigga shouting and yelling and going stupid. That's how you get a fuck nigga to get out of his body, nigga. I got that nigga to get out of his motherfucking body. That nigga was so goddamn mad. Oh, he married already? Oh, okay. Nah, that ain't nobody's husband. That nigga belong to them Diddy parties, nigga. That nigga can never be married. That nigga married to the money. That nigga married to them motherfucking Diddy party. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Ain't no man act like that. And I know this nigga. That nigga ain't got a violent bone in his body. What the fuck you talking so loud for, nigga? What are you talking so loud for with Steve Blake downstairs, nigga? I don't know why these people believe you. Man, that nigga paid Diddy to come to his party. He talking about that nigga in the picture at Diddy. Diddy came to his party. He act like I'm saying something wrong. Don't say no about no motherfucker Diddy. Nigga, Diddy was at your party, nigga. Shut up. Gil was panicking when you came up. He knows you know what you speaking true. I know. Most niggas get so mad when I come around because they know what time it is. The only thing you can do is overtalk and lose your shit. I'm not finna do all the let's look up the stats and let's see who the best computer whiz. Nigga, that don't mean shit, nigga. I'm talking about niggas that can oppose they will on you, nigga. Getting in the passing lane, getting deflections, things like that don't come up in a goddamn stat sheet. Winning the loose balls, the 50-50 balls, those are the things that help win games. You never hear these stat sheet stuffers talk about the intangible of the game. Nobody want to hear shit about just no stat sheet, goddammit. That's losing basketball. There's a few things that help you win basketball games, and bitch ass Gil don't know it. You win the plus minus, you win the 50-50 ball, and you win the paint. You win the rebounding. Then and you score, you outscore a guy 3 quarters. You win those intangibles, you win the boards, you win the 50-50 loose balls, you win those things 9 times out of 10, you win the game. Ain't nobody give a fuck about what no Wendy Williams ass Gil about to expose. Shout out to Wendy Williams. Nobody ain't trying to hear that shit. These niggas don't know a motherfucking thing about basketball. It's a shame that you got basketball players sitting up here talking like sports analysts. Well, sports entertainers, because they're not analysts anymore. They're just sports entertainers. And the only thing that a sports entertainer can do is talk numbers. Because there's too many examples of people with that don't have great numbers that impact the game in a way that nigga you can't even say shit. So shut your goddamn mouth. Nobody want to hear it. All the smoke probably jerking each other off to this, jerking each other off. Man, hey, listen, somebody block that motherfucker that was talking about jerking off. You motherfucking LA 69 guys. Some of you LA 69 guys, get these motherfuckers up out of here. These ain't no motherfucking, these motherfuckers don't know shit about basketball. I felt like Cat Williams tonight. When I walked in, heads went down, nigga, because I asked a real question. So are we gonna stop invalidating uh people now? Since you up here on the panels with a bunch of nobody basketball players? Are you gonna stop invalidating people now? I never invalidated you. Show me the video. I'm not on the panel. He said the same thing like 6 times. I'm like, bro, are you gonna stop talking? It's like somebody need to burp this bitch ass nigga. Nigga, are you done talking? All these attacks. Oh, he smoked, y'all. The nigga probably smoked. The nigga probably hot. I'm smoking right now, nigga. What the fuck that got to do with the truth of what I said? How come they talk about Ginobili? They can't. They're not gonna talk about things that invalidate their stupid ass topic. Hey, who the fuck is this? Man, you know what? Let me get these some bitches out my chat. They keep saying the same shit over and over. Shit. God damn. Cold as it is on this balcony, I gotta throw the rest of this blunt out because it's too damn cold. You back where you been? What was that? So as we can see, Mr. No Chill don't have an original bone in his goddamn own body. It's 10 degrees where you at. Shit is freezing where I'm at. I don't know about 10 degrees, but it's cold. Don't forget LeBron James playing with D Rose and D Wade on the same team with Cleveland. Man, they don't care nothing about that. They want to lie and make up this history of this dude. Man, this shit is corny at this point. Everything is hate. Nothing is opinion when it comes to LeBron. Everything is hate. Everything is classified as hate. Even if you state the facts, you're hating. Like, shit is ridiculous. You can disrespect every other black man. You disrespect him, or you say thing about him. You're hating. You're lying. You're disrespectful. You're hating on the black community. You can hate on everybody else. Matter of fact, where the hell is Quincy Oliveira? Is he still alive? I ain't seen Quincy. This man went from leading the G League and scoring to where did he go? Where's Quincy? Is he still alive? Or did they do something to him? Is he missing? Did they traffic him? He's still on the Lakers. Oh, so that's the thing. Let's get him away from Bronny. Let's let him teach Bronny how to play the pick and roll. Get him away from Bronny, and it helps him play basketball by sitting him on the bench for the Lakers. These people crazy. These people crazy. Now he get to sit on the bench and do nothing. He was just leading the league in the G League scoring. Now he get to sit up on the bench and do nothing. I thought Gil wasn't talking about you anymore. Man, that boy can't stop talking about me. I just came up there to challenge him on a real good point. Like I thought I made a valid point. I said, "Hey, so you're not gonna try to invalidate me no more, right?" And apparently he couldn't take it. These boys can't take the truth. The whole time, all of them up there talking about Kwame Brown a bust, Kwame Brown. Nigga, who the fuck are y'all? Who the fuck are these niggas on the panel? Who they think they are? What do y'all think y'all will be against me? Like what? Like stop. Like it's levels to this shit. I'm never going to a boxing gym and just because these guys are not superstar fighters, I go in there talking about nigga, who the fuck are y'all niggas? Y'all niggas are bust. Like, no, nigga, keep this shit respectful. Stay in your motherfucking lane, nigga. There's levels to this shit. Fuck what y'all heard. And Gil, that was a poor showing of a professional, what you just showed today. You really look like a clown. For you to be a businessman, a boss, a so-called boss. This is why I know you still a boy. And Underdog owned that show and owned you. Just like Kendrick said, Drake got a baby daddy. That he got a alleged baby daddy. Um, I think you got a baby daddy too. Cause no real businessman behave like you. I haven't seen one. I ain't never seen no boss, no real boss. Birdman got mad one time, nigga, and he still was calm. I don't want to hear you say my name no more. And then when Charlamagne said something, who you talking about? You can't just call it. I'm talking about you, nigga. And then he jumped up and he left. He ain't yell and rant, rage, keep bringing people up. What's wrong with you, boy? You need to change your motherfucking depends or change your maxi pad or something, nigga. You acting like a hoe. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you. Hey, them motherfuckers still alive over there? Cause I want to go over this live. Oh my God, I gotta go over this live. Oh, silly Gilly. Man, I gotta go over this live because you look stupid as fuck. Are they still alive? No, I went on F Fuckboy Sports panel. I was watching them before KB got on there. Gil was capping hard. Nah, not no more. It's over. Okay, let me find this damn line. Cause man, I made this nigga shit his pants seeing me. I don't even know how to find this nigga page. Let's see. Let me type in Gilbert Arenas. I might be able to find it like that. Yep. Ah, this nigga so lame. You can't even find this nigga page without Gilbert Arenas. So let me go to when I hit the panel. I knew. Hey, look, this boy got the same game plan over and over. This nigga is a coward. Gil, this was a coward move. This man destroyed you the first time y'all talked. And I went over the video. That's why you really mad. That's why you up here hollering. Because when I go over something, everybody see it. And I went over them on my main channel, you know. And so you over here looking like Larry Holmes flabby and sick because you got to get 4, 5 black dudes to try to jump this one white guy. And then all of y'all are bouncing back, like looking up shit and looking up shit, trying to find a way to attack a person. And I just think that's corny. Stop basing the reason why the NBA suck is because they're doing everything based on analytics. And that's what you morons are doing. You're taking the human element out of it, meaning that there's some guys that they're not going to look great on the stat sheet. But when they get in the game, they impose their will on people. When Quincy Oliveira, if he just pressed 94 feet like he was doing, he would have imposed his will on people. So stop it, Gil. Stop the press, buddy. It's okay for you to be wrong. I know you're not really that smart, and I know you feel it. And I think you overcompensate sometimes with the yelling and acting like a man. You know, you need to stop that, nigga. Hey, y'all, I'm finna join it on my computer. Hold on. You need to stop that, nigga. You copied everything I said, nigga. Matter of fact, I need to go. Let me leave this one. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let's see. Let me take this down. Let me take this down right here. Can y'all hear me? Yep, they can hear me. All right. Now the echo should be gone. Yeah, the echo should be gone. Let me add this up here. We go back to before I hit the panel. And see, I'll put up an overlay. I don't trust this nigga fuckboy sports. I don't trust him. Let me see something.
I know you got the 2004 Kobe when he shot under 40% and literally lost the whole series for them.
But when you go to play-by-play and you look at the game when Shaq fouled out, like how you use it, you make it seem like he fouled out like at the beginning of the fourth quarter and Kobe had to do the heroics and all that stuff. He fouled out.
Was the fifth leading scorer in the series. So they should have won that year. They should have won the Dallas Mavericks. So if you want to say LeBron carried them in 2013, well, he failed them in 2011. So I guess we'll just call it even then.
No. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, he didn't get to show up. He didn't show up no matter what was going on, the game plan, outside stuff that was being used. He didn't show up, right? We can call him mentally weak, whatever. But we've all been there. We all know what happens when someone that we had close to, and those are rumors. When my rumor came out with my girl at the time, I played against Indiana. Horrible. It was a horrible experience. Basketball is the least worried. Is this real is what's going on. So we can only imagine. But at the end of the day, fuck the excuses. He did fail. Right? Going on. But we've all been stuff.
Carry 7 points. If we can see,
I don't know
about 2013 real fast.
I just want to leave.
So Gil is reading the chat. So he said when him and his girl went through something, he played horrible. So he's trying to make the excuse for LeBron. I'm trying to go back to the part where he said the excuse for LeBron, and then you just heard the excuses he made for himself. So hold on.
Please let everybody get their one question.
It'll take 30 seconds. It'll take.
And Rayford Austin.
Look at Pau Gasol, but out.
Why do you like?
But that doesn't
Of course,
excuse him
Brian. But at the same
series.
like this is what I be saying. It's like I don't. Go take me all. You gotta understand.
What
He
the hell
played
is you
30
talking
minutes.
about?
He played 30.
He was rocking. I named four people.
J. Terry and JJ Barea got off. You just said Brian Cardinal was cooking LeBron.
Yo, listen. When I was watching the game against, okay, yeah, he wasn't cooking them forward.
So I don't know. League MVPs, the previous two being the team.
Hey,
He was the fifth.
We're not gonna hold that against him.
We're not gonna
hold that against him.
He was the fifth.
As long as you hold 2011 against Kobe.
I do.
No, you
don't. Nobody.
No, sir. I just said.
Nobody has a perfect resume, but one guy. I only celebrate
who's the closest thing to him?
having the closest resume. That's Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Everybody else has blemishes. Everybody else has flaws.
Jordan has plenty of blemishes.
I want y'all to look at something. Gil portrays himself as this smart guy. But if you look on this panel the entire time, he's looking at his phone because every time he's talking or doing anything, somebody's sending him information. He's looking on two different screens. He's like, hold on, hold on. He's looking at screens. He's not an intelligent guy. People are sending this guy information. He has editors or somebody sending him stuff, and he's still losing.
He was the fifth. He was the fifth.
We're not gonna hold that against him,
He
though.
was the. He was
We're
the
not gonna
fifth
hold that
shot.
against him.
He was the fifth.
As long as you hold 2011 against Kobe.
I do.
He also took the. He
No, you don't. I'm
took
never.
as well.
Nobody.
Look at him, yo. Look at him. Look at this guy. To act like you're so smart. When we heard what you said on the panel the other day, I can't remember the word that you fucked up and said wrong. I can go back and get it, but Gil, this is sad. This is not real basketball. This is not journalism. This is not talking the game, just going to Google shit. Anybody who will tell you that's doing research that if you just Google and think just by numbers, no, it's about the nuances. And you look stupid always looking at the computer and everything else when you're just trying to talk about the game.
No, sir. I just said.
Nobody has a perfect resume but one guy. I only celebrate.
Who's the closest thing to
Paul,
him?
Who's the
Who's the closest thing to him?
Resume.
Paul,
That's
who?
Michael
MJ.
Jeffrey Jordan. Everybody
MJ has
else
plenty of
has
failures.
blemishes. Everybody else has flaws.
Jordan has plenty of blemishes.
I have a question for
A lot of them.
Ask a question real quick?
Go ahead, Tyson.
If it's about production and you super team.
Look at this nigga. He asking more questions. God damn it. Hurry up and give me the right answer. Hurry up and tell me what's going on. He got fuckboy sports and he got the other nigga, the junkie, telling him what to say right now. This shit is sad.
Or not, why do you like, for instance, in 2013 when they won the championship, the Heat, and in the playoffs, Dwayne averages 16 and Bosh averages 12, which is less than Pau Gasol and Lamar Odom. Why do you not, say that LeBron that championship was just super team championship when their production wasn't even
here? I look at what these players were, what they are. You can't look like we were talking about Antoine Jameson at the trade deadline of the season that he went to Cleveland. He was averaging 21 points and 9 rebounds a game. He was an all-star the year before. Hold on. And then when he got traded to Cleveland, he started scoring 15 points per game.
We can do that with multiple players. We can do that with Glenn Rice when he went to the Lakers. We can do that with
Dude, notice how when you're trying to make a point and you rebuttal these guys' question, look how fast they cut you off. Now look, he was asked the question.
Rebounds a game. What they are.
Watch this. This brother waited to hear his question. He answered his question, and as soon as he starts talking, he gets cut off. They don't even want to hear the truth.
That championship was just super team championship when their production wasn't even was less than Gasol and Odom.
Listen, like I said earlier, I look at what these players were, what they are. You can't look like we were talking about Antoine Jameson at the trade deadline of the season that he went to Cleveland. He was averaging 21 points and 9 rebounds a game. He was an all-star the year before. Hold on. And then when he got traded to Cleveland, he started scoring 15 points per game.
We can do that with multiple players. We can do that with Glenn Rice when he went to the Lakers. We can do that with Ron Harper when he went to the Bulls.
The coaching staff utilized their talent. What I can tell you is Dwayne Wade was a perennial all-star.
This nigga say he could do that with Ron Harper that went to the Bulls. Ron Harper was injured. Ron Harper wasn't the same player after his injury. And plus, you got to take a lesser role when you go to, when you go to a team that's a killer type of team, but not that much of a lesser role. Are you crazy? Like, no. Kevin Love, everything dipped. His rebounds dipped. His scoring dipped. Everything. He wasn't even playing the same style of play. He was basically just a stretch four. That was it in Cleveland. He didn't put no pressure on the offensive rebound like he used to. It derailed his career. He was used to playing a certain way, but go out to Cleveland and he was standing. That's why when he first got to Cleveland, he had to make that adjustment. Like, how do I play with this guy? How do I not lose my mind? Because the media is trying to blame it on me.
When he was playing with LeBron, when he was playing
Okay,
with
so you
LeBron
don't care about production. You just care about
was a
names.
perennial all-star.
LeBron
when he was
never
playing with
missed a
LeBron
playoff in his prime like
Chris Paul
Kobe.
made 11 all-star appearances in his 13-year career. All I can tell you is that he had more to work with than Kobe Bryant had to work with.
It's not, but the production is what the production is on that team.
LeBron is a runner.
We can say Ron Harper averaged 20 before he went to the Bulls. We can say Glenn Rice was
just like this.
Yeah, but we can say Glenn Rice was a MVP 3 before he went to the Lakers, and was shooting 47% from three, and all these different things. So 3 before he went to Glenn Rice
is a runner.
We can.
It's not in your career all-star when he was playing.
Hey, man, y'all got to see this shit, man. Y'all, check this out. Gil done found whatever he was looking for. Watch how many times this sweet-ass nigga try to interrupt and jump in, but he ain't man enough to just say, hey, I got something. Gil predicted I would go live. Dumbass bitch, I said in the chat I was going live at 12 o'clock. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I'm in the chat. Go look at the chat, stupid. The fuck? Gil predicted you would go live. Yeah, it's easy to do when you know I'm going to go live. I've shown a pattern of it. But anyway, watch this little sweetheart of a man, little punk, look at the monitor, get his information, and watch what he do.
With LeBron when he's
okay, so you don't care about production. You just care about names.
Perennial all-star.
LeBron never missed a playoff in his prime like
Chris
Kobe.
made 11 all-star appearances in his 13-year career. All I can tell you is that he had more to work with than Kobe Bryant had to work with.
It's not, but the production is what the production is on that team.
LeBron is a runner.
We can say Ron Harper averaged 20 before he went to the Bulls. We can say Glenn Rice was
just like this.
Yeah, but we can say Glenn Rice was a MVP 3 before he went to the Lakers, and was shooting 47% from three, and all these different.
Gil, these people got you putting your head down. This Gilbert Arenas that scored 60 on Kobe can't even get a motherfucking word in. Man, this man scored 60 on Kobe and can't get a word in edgewise on the panel. You raising your hand like a bitch. You know, chill, Gil. Now, look how nice this nigga is. I want y'all to see this again. This is a nice-ass nigga when everybody else on the panel. Motherfuckers that don't play basketball. But wait till another professional that know he full of shit come on the panel. Watch how aggressive he act. Look how nice he is now. This sumbitch raising his fucking hand. He leaned forward like 8 times. Hey, they still don't want to hear shit. But watch how nice he is right here. And we'll show you what he turns into.
Was playing with LeBron when he's
okay, so you don't care about production. You just care about names.
Perennial all-star.
LeBron never missed a playoff in his prime like
Kobe.
Kobe.
Made 11 all-star appearances in his 13-year career. All I can tell you is that he had more to work with than Kobe Bryant had to work with.
It's not, but the production is what the production is on that team.
LeBron is a runner.
We can say Ron Harper averaged 20 before he went to the Bulls. We can say Glenn Rice was
just like this.
Yeah, but we can say Glenn Rice was a MVP 3 before he went to the Lakers, and was shooting 47% from three, and all these different things. So what we have to do is look at the team construct and with those players there for that team.
Boy, this nigga seem real nice right now. This nigga seem real nice right now. This a nice ass nigga here, boy. Let's see him. Let's keep.
When you talk about how Orlando, Kobe beat the Orlando Magic when LeBron lost. LeBron played a far better series than Kobe Bryant against Orlando Magic, dropping 40 on 50% shooting. But Kobe won. You know why he won, Scat?
Yeah, because he was making winning plays.
No, that's not why.
Yeah.
It's because you don't understand basketball. You don't understand the context.
sure.
Because
Yeah, sure.
it's because Dwight Howard averaged 25 on 65% shooting in that series, forced them to double team, forced them in rotation, to let Hito cook, to let Rashard Lewis cook, to let Mikal Petras cook. But then against the Cleveland Cavaliers, against the Lakers, he averaged 15 on 43% shooting. That's the big difference in the season. They're best,
in that series?
and you don't give Paul Gasol and Andrew Bynum credit. You say, oh, these players are marginal players, but they were the ones.
He trying to say, like, this guy that's doing all this fast talking, like, he just got diarrhea of the mouth. There's a lot of people like that. They don't never shut up, so you can't converse back and forth with them. They just run their mouth so goddamn fast. You be like, God damn. We can't even really remember what the fuck you said because you just talking so much. It's hard to communicate with people like that. And Michael Petras. It's funny how they big up players that play with other people, and then they tear down everybody that LeBron played with. Everybody's sorry that LeBron played with. Every year, LeBron don't win, his players sorry, the fucking king. He really do think he a king because everybody he play with, he feel his peasants.
Shutting down Orlando Magic's best player, why Kobe was guarding Courtney Lee and Rayford Austin.
Look at Pau Gasol, but outside of the Lakers' tenure, look at what he was before and after LA.
That's not the point. I'm talking about what he did for LA. Again, you don't understand team concept. You don't understand team concept.
Kobe makes his role players better, and LeBron didn't.
Now he made them guard Dwight Howard better. Yeah, how did he do that? How did he make?
Now look at how Gilbert looking now. Look at how Gilbert looking now. Now I'm on the panel. Boy, that nigga face, he looking like he ready. Oh my God. He looking like he ready to throw up.
Them guard Dwight Howard better.
What did Kobe average in the Orlando series? Like 33, 7, and 7 or something?
I didn't say he didn't have a great season or a great series. LeBron had an amazing series.
Tell me, what did he average against Orlando?
33 on 45% shooting, something like that.
33, 7, and 8 or something like that.
And what did LeBron average that series against Orlando?
LeBron was the #1 seed in the NBA that year.
No, I asked you, what did he average? You asked your question. What did he average? What did LeBron average?
Like, I believe like 38, 39?
40, I believe it was.
Well, do you have your computer up? I don't.
No, you asked the question, and now I'm asking the question. He averaged 49 and 9 on over 50% shooting.
Hold on.
What did he do against Dallas? He was just keep doing this round. He averaged 17 points per game against Dallas.
I'm specifically talking about Orlando, and you dismissing what Paul Gasol and Bynum did to change the whole landscape of that series.
Can I answer?
I got some context.
Hold on, let me go to Gil real quick. Go to Gil.
Now I want y'all to look at this fake snake oil salesman. Now he talking about it just hit him, and you already know this dude is trying to help everything Gil got going on because he ain't nothing on his own. With all due respect,
for 17 points per game against Dallas.
I'm specifically talking about Orlando, and you dismissing what Paul Gasol and Bynum did to change the whole landscape of that series.
Can I answer?
I got some context.
Hold on, let me go to Gil real quick. Go to Gil. Go ahead.
It went back into my memory bank. Back what they were doing to LeBron James then.
It went back into his memory bank, not that somebody sent it to his phone. This is a guy who admitted his whole life that people take his tests, people take his quizzes, people just do his work. And so now he actually believes he's smart because somebody else looked up this information about, wait, look what happened to LeBron. Dave was picking on his mama. Dave was picking on saying his wife was sleeping with somebody. Oh my God, Gil, you are fucking it just came back into your head. Shut the fuck up. You a dummy that'll bring guns to a locker room.
back into my memory bank. Some
Hold on, let me
context.
go to Gil real quick. Go to Gil. Go ahead.
It went back into my memory bank. Back what they were doing to LeBron James then. What happened in June in that final series when they went up 2-0?
They were up 2-1.
2-1.
Oh,
But
man.
Yo, look at this nigga face. Look at this nigga face, yo. Oh my God. He got like, dude, you getting killed.
series when they went up 2-0.
They were up 2-1.
2-1.
Oh,
But
man.
They were up 2-1, but I thought it dawned back in your memory banks. So you forgot to read it the right way? This is sad, yo. It dawned back into your memory banks. When they was up 2-0. Oh, 2-1. Maybe your memory banks ain't worth a fuck.
what happened in June in that final series when they went up 2-0?
They were up 2-1.
2-1.
Oh,
But
man.
2-1. What happened that affected LeBron James himself?
Dwayne Wade said that he's going to lead the team to a championship.
No.
Delonte West.
No, that was the Boston. That was the Boston. That was the Boston series. They used that in the Boston series.
Now he's trying to make the point that Delonte West was rumored to sleep with LeBron James' mother. So that's why LeBron lost the Boston series. Like, this shit is almost pathetic how many excuses that they have to make. Is LeBron a professional or not? Maybe he's not, because we see him walking off courts and all this other stuff. So maybe he's just not a constant professional. Maybe that's what it is. But it's sad at this point. It's sad that y'all got to come up with all this shit. Now it's because his mama allegedly had sex with Delonte West. But those rumors were denied. So why is Gilbert saying this?
Series. What did they use in this series?
They zoned.
The Dirk Nowitzki coughing thing?
No, Rashad Lewis rumored with his girl.
Oh, 09. I got you.
Right? The 2011, during that series itself, that's what came out. So mentally, we can say what we all mentally, what goes through your brain when you think this about that? That media was using those tricks back then. So both series against Boston Celtics, they used his mother. That series, they used his wife, or back then his girlfriend with a.
So now LeBron James couldn't play basketball because somebody said that somebody slept with his mama. I'm confused. That's the excuse y'all giving? Is that the excuse we going with? Is that the excuse we going with? Is that LeBron James' mama had sex with his teammate, and that's why LeBron lost in Boston? And because these are pretty wild allegations that Gilbert is making. And then this next reason why he lost is because Rashard Lewis slept with his wife. So now Gilbert Arenas is willing to go as far as to say that this allegation of LeBron's wife cheating bothered him so much, even though it wasn't true, but it bothered him so much that he couldn't play basketball. Like, come on, man. You got to be an idiot. Hey, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. This shit is sad. This is sad what these dudes got to do for money.
Teammate. That's what they were. That was the trick to fuck him up mentally.
But
So when you say why wasn't he doing this? Because mentally he was dealing with something else.
Can I say something?
Let me.
Can I say something? Can I just say one thing? Mentally,
hold on, Big Dolo, Big Dolo.
So after Gil said something that stupid, now he's watching the chat, and I'm in the chat going crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? I said that. I'm glad you said this. I'm gonna go over it, man. I'm like in the chat killing them. I'm saying this, but that was my first one. But the other text was like, nigga, that's weak. I was like, nigga, I'm glad you said this. I can't wait to go over this shit. Now watch. He's reading what I'm saying. So watch how he changed his stance that quick after saying what he said.
Oh, we got to get to other people. It's been patient.
I just want to quickly answer the question about 2013 real
I
fast.
just want to at least let everybody get their one
It
question.
will take 30 seconds. It'll take
I know.
30 seconds.
I just want to let everybody know I'm trying my best to get to him. We got Lonnie who's been waiting. He's done a hell of a job waiting. And we got Dizzle who I can bring up now. And we got Curry 30 in the backstage. I just want to at least let everybody get their one question off because I don't know how much longer we're going to have Scap and Kill here.
It is getting late, guys. I'm not on the West Coast. I just want you to know that. So it is past 11. But real quick, if I can see, hold on, if we can see 2013 that Wade and Bosch just weren't performing up to standards, okay, fine. Well, we'll just break it even then, because in 2011 in the NBA Finals, Wade was like 27 points per game on 50% shooting. Bosch was 17-9, and LeBron was the fifth leading scorer in the series. So they should have won that year. They should have won the Dallas Mavericks. So if you want to say LeBron carried them in 2013, well, he failed them in 2011. So I guess we'll just call it even then.
No. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, he didn't get to show up. He didn't show up no matter what was going on, the game plan, outside stuff that was being used. He didn't.
Now he's trying to clean up the bullshit he said because of what I said. Now he's going to say he didn't show up, and then watch what Gilbert say after that.
Show up. Right? We can call it mentally weak, whatever. But we've all been there. We all know what happens when someone that we had close to, and those are rumors. When my rumor came out with my girl at the time, I played against Indiana. Horrible. It was a horrible experience. Basketball is the least you worry. Is this real? Is what's going on? So we can only imagine. But at the end of the day, fuck the excuses. He did fail. Right? He failed. Dirt and him won. Right? And that's it. Right? It was a bad series. He lost it. It happened. Right? But that series doesn't determine the rest of his fucking career. I think that's what we do. We try to find these little things in people's careers to take away the legacy. Right? We can't. The legacy is all of it together. Right? Yep. What Kobe did during the 2004 when he was dealing with the situation, that didn't heighten him a lot in our minds, because you're going from courtroom to the basketball court, averaging mentally fucking tough. God damn it. I never witnessed anything more mentally tough than that. Right? I even heard never witnessed anything room to the basketball. That didn't heighten him a lot in our minds, because you're going from courtroom to the situation there, right? Yep. What Kobe did during the 2004 when he was dealing with the all of it together, right? Yep. What Kobe did during the 2004 when he was dealing with the situation, that didn't heighten him a lot in our minds, because you're going from courtroom to the basketball court, averaging mentally fucking tough. God damn it, I never witnessed anything more mentally tough than that, right? You never witnessed anything more mentally tough than that, because that wasn't your thought process, you asshole. That was me who said that in the chat. And your motherfucking pathetic ass read it, and now you're trying to take it as your own. That wasn't true, so why would a king care about that? Laugh out loud. Any excuse. Kobe was leaving court kicking ass, nigga. You heard me in the chat say that. And then next thing you know, you say Kobe with the thing. Like, it's sad, bro. You realize you are real life sad, man. I ain't never seen no nigga like you. You try to take everything someone else say and do and make it your own. You fucking sad.
I'm telling you, you fucking sad. You are really the dude from Italian Job. You got no imagination. You copy everybody and everything.
Not in our minds, because you're going from courtroom to all of it together, right?
Yep.
What Kobe did during the 2004 when he was dealing with the situation, that heightened him a lot in our minds, because you're going from courtroom to the basketball court, averaging mentally fucking tough. God damn it, I've never witnessed anything more mentally tough than that, right? I even heard the Ron Prophet tell a story about they were on the bus. Tiger Woods just won the Masters and he had a torn meniscus, I think. And they were like, oh my God, man, that's the most mentally focused athlete I've ever seen winning Masters on a torn meniscus. Kobe took his earphones off and said, that's mentally focused. Imagine going to jail for imagine with 5 years hanging on your head and you're going out there giving 40. Now that's mentally fucking focused. And put his earphones back on. And everybody thought about it like, can't argue with that. So there's times and periods where I'm like, that's why he is who he is. But he didn't get to have the career that from the beginning and the end. That's all. That's the only reason I have him third. If it wasn't for that, if you stop everybody with LeBron James with his 2 rings and you stop him from winning and going to Cleveland, I still have Kobe number 2. All right, you know what I mean? It's not like I got him 5, 6. There's not going to be someone that jumps him. I can tell you that. I mean, unless Luka wins 5 rings and with the stats and some MVPs, then maybe. But other than that, there's nobody resume right now that's going to jump him. In my mind, for me,
Got you right here. Let me go to KB24. He's been waiting.
People act like I have him like 8 or 9, not realizing he like this 3, and he just got 3 a few years ago.
I agree.
No, I just had a question for.
He gave up an
argument.
Are you done? Roll his ankle. He was the end of an end. Gonna really deplete. To play? Comes back up 2-1 in the series. That dude literally.
No,
they didn't win the game. He lost.
Asking what LeBron, because y'all count all rings. He averaged 38 and 8.
Look, Kobe only scored 4.
You got the 2004 Kobe.
He had 2 points and Kobe had 8.
Why don't you got the 2004 Kobe when he shot under 40% and literally lost the whole series for them?
So when you go to play-by-play and you look at the game.
First of all, y'all, FYF left me in the back for a very long time. If y'all can see his face when he finally pulled me up, watch how he starts shaking his head. Look. Watch it. He got his head covered. I'm in the back for a minute. He gonna finally let me up.
There you
what
go.
Did, what did Shaq have in overtime with Kobe?
He had 2 points and Kobe had 8.
Why don't you got the 2004 Kobe when he shot under 40% and literally lost the whole series for them?
So when you go to play-by-play and you look at the game when Shaq fouled out, like how you use it, you make it seem like he fouled out like at the beginning of the 4th quarter and Kobe had to do the heroics and all that stuff. He fouled out. They were up. When did Kobe get his? Because it was an offensive rebound where Shaq fouled out at the.
It was like 3 minutes.
At the 2-minute and 33-second mark, they were up 112 to 109.
In what, the 4th quarter?
No, overtime.
Okay.
So
and who hit the last couple shots? Read me the last couple shots. The last game.
Kobe hit a jumper. Kobe came down, hit another jumper. Brian Shaw got a tipped rebound, and then Kobe tipped the ball in and got a rebound with 5 seconds left. I'm just saying,
it wasn't. But people talk about like he did nothing in the playoffs.
He scored 6 of the points. Brian Shaw tipped it in. They scored, so they with
average 15 and 1.
-1 without some miracle
are better than LeBron,
right? And things were better. It's opinion at that point. And whose team it was.
So this is all of this is what isn't all of this
talking about whose rings were better.
Okay.
I thought all of this was.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. At that point, opinion.
LeBron's 4 rings. So whatever.
But
you can have 2,000.
But that's at that point, that's our opinion, right?
Okay.
I thought all of this was.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. At that point, when you're talking about whose rings were better, it's opinion at that point.
All right, let's go to.
Isn't all of this opinion?
No. You can't opinion whose team it was.
So this is all of this is what people are saying is fact. Is what you said. First of all, Happy New Year to everybody on the panel. Thanks for letting me up. Salute to you, Scat Attack. Salute to you, Scat Attack. Salute to everybody on the panel.
So this is the drunk guy who's saying Happy New Year to everybody. Thanks for letting me on the panel. This is the drunk guy saying this. The drunk, stupid, angry, crazy guy is saying Happy New Year.
I first got to ask a question because I see the great Gilbert Arenas up here debating Scat Attack about basketball, and Gilbert Arenas invalidates my opinion based on my basketball, background. So, Gil, are you going to stop invalidating me based on my basketball background? Because I'm seeing a bunch of people on the panel that are not pros.
What have I said about your
You
basketball?
said that I was a bust and my career was garbage, so I can't talk about the GOAT debate. So I see nobody on this panel was a better basketball player than me. So therefore, are we going to be done trying to invalidate me talking about basketball, sir?
Well, Cap Attack just said you was trash playing with next to Kobe. You had to trade.
I don't need to hear. I don't need to hear what another man.
I'm just telling you, man.
I understand. I understand, sir. I'm like Trinidad James. Don't tell me who telling. So I asked a question and I want a man to answer.
Now, see how I stop his little boy toy from trying to overtalk and try to speak for him and protect him, right? Hey, I'm just telling you. Respectfully, I heard what you said already. I don't need you to repeat yourself no more. Don't tell me who telling, nigga. Shut up and let this man answer what I just asked him.
I don't need to hear what another. So therefore, are we going to be done trying to invalidate me talking about basketball, sir?
Well, Cap Attack just said you was trash playing with next to Kobe. You had to trade.
I don't need to hear. I don't need to hear what another man.
I'm just telling you, man.
I understand, sir. I'm like Trinidad James. Don't tell me who telling. So I asked a question and I want a man to answer.
I'm just saying you would listen.
People on the panel, do not jump in to save this young man. He's a grown man. He can speak for himself.
I mean, you can't come up here trying to come up here. Now you want to make it about Kwame. We talking about Kobe.
No.
We not about.
Look, he wanted to argue. He wanted to save him. He let me up on the panel, and instead of allowing this man to answer, he's saying, I'm making it about me. I think that's a valid question. I'm not making it about me. This is simple.
To do that, man. Get that, man.
Can I just ask a valid question and let Gilbert
answer? That ain't no valid question, man. That's you coming crying.
I'll wait y'all finish.
Man. You made a whole bunch of money.
No. We focus. Let's focus.
I'll wait y'all finish.
Okay.
I thought that was a valid question, though.
It is a valid question. One, first off, you call yourself Kwame Brown Bustlife. We can all be
let's not get into all that. I'm just talking about what you specifically said.
I don't invalidate you because of how you play the game. First of all,
here come the long drawn out theatrics.
99% of your content is not sports. So I don't know where you get this meat eat down.
So you're not going to answer the question.
When did I say you couldn't talk basketball?
All right, so let's move. Let's move.
No. When did I say you can't talk basketball?
I got videos of you saying that several times, sir.
I said some of your basketball.
I understand.
But I never said you can't talk basketball.
Are you going to ever stop yelling and let me respond to what? Because you said win like 3 times. Are you ever going to stop and let me respond to win?
Win.
Okay, calm down. You're hyperventilating. All right. So I have videos of you like 3 or 4 times, and that's why FYF Sports, because he's your little buddy. And you guys invalidate me every time I talk about sports because I'm one of the only guys up here that played with the greatest players who ever played the game. Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James. So I've seen greatness firsthand. I've seen preparation.
See, they didn't even catch that I said I played with LeBron James and I didn't play with LeBron James. But I was getting perturbed because that's what Gil does. He just yells and it just makes you want to just choke him. So he makes you make little gaffes like that. And then he goes back and then he highlights the gaffes and say, oh, yeah, I caught you saying this. And then you can say, well, look at how you keep drawing the air out the room by just keep repeating yourself. Like, damn, you're just fucking with me. But let me reiterate what I was saying. I'm the only guy on this panel that played with 3 of the greatest players that ever played. Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant, and Michael Jordan. I played with all 3 of those great players, so I know what greatness looked like. I've seen the preparation for greatness and all of these things. The focus, when it's on you, everybody think they can be that guy until they're that guy. So I'm the only guy who has played with these three great players. Well, not the only guy, but the only guy on this panel.
I seen everything that you guys didn't see. And so the thing about it, to make basketball about stats, I see everybody Googling and making everything about stats. It's not about that. Gil, you will move the goalpost every time you talk about this GOAT debate. You'll hear me talk basketball, and then you'll say it's about dominating both sides of the ball. Then when Scat Attack bring up a valid point about Kobe dominated both sides of the ball, MJ dominated both sides of the ball, you'll move it on to longevity. You'll say and do anything. Just hold on, let me finish. Just let me finish. Let me finish. Y'all didn't start interrupting. Notice the interruption started when I came up here.
Hold on, Kwame.
I'll wait. I'll wait. Go ahead. I know you're gonna hyper.
Now, what did I say to make him interrupt right then, y'all? What did I say to make him interrupt? Why was he needing to interrupt right here? Watch this. I want y'all to see his face and watch how he hyperventilates. What makes him interrupt right here? I haven't said one thing that's not true.
You'll say and do anything. Oh, then when Scat Attack me, not about that. Gil, you will move the goalpost every time you talk about this GOAT debate. You'll hear me talk basketball, and then you'll say it's about dominating both sides of the ball. Then when Scat Attack bring up a valid point about Kobe dominated both sides of the ball, MJ dominated both sides of the ball, you'll move it on to longevity. You'll say and do anything. Just hold on, let me finish. Just let me finish. Let me finish. Y'all didn't start interrupting. Notice the interruption started when I came up here.
Hold on, Kwame.
I'll wait. I'll wait. Go ahead. I know you're gonna hyperventilate.
I am not one of your rats on your panel. You're not gonna.
No need to disrespect people on my panel.
Now, all because I don't know why he needed to interrupt just then. I don't get it. I don't know what I said that made him get so triggered. I think he's a little kid. But not only did he interrupt, but then he said he called people rats on the panel. I don't even know what that means, but we're talking a basketball debate. And I said everything that was correct just then. And then he interrupts because he can't handle the truth being said. This is his defense mechanism from dealing with me. He realized the excuse of, oh, he needs help, that we done had a couple debates by ourselves or a couple conversations by ourselves. And if he be quiet and don't interrupt, he's terrible. He really don't know what he's talking about. The reason why he has to get this loud is because he's afraid. He's an afraid little boy and he's nervous. So if he shouts and yells and have a tantrum, it gets him his way. It gets him his way for his buddy to throw somebody off the panel, because this is a bad look. He looks stupid to me. If you're confident about what you're saying, you don't have to behave like this at all.
Notice the interruption started when I came up here.
Hold on, Kwame.
I'll wait. I'll wait. Go ahead. I know you're gonna hyperventilate.
I am not one of your rats on your panel. You're not gonna.
No need to disrespect people on my panel.
That's not what we're not gonna pretend.
Oh, interrupt me to say that. Got it.
First of all, your first point. Show me the video where I discredit your opinions in basketball.
Sir, this is not my panel. How can I do that? That's ridiculous. Come on now, don't do that, Gil.
Show me the video since you say you have a lot of them.
I can't do that right here.
Of course you can.
You can put the link in the private chat. You can't, Kwame. Put
Yo.
in the private chat.
Okay.
Because I've never said don't listen to Kwame Brown because he was bust. So that is a false narrative. So that's wrong. Right? I did not say LeBron James is in front of Kwame. I didn't say LeBron James is in front of Kobe Bryant because of longevity. I said, when did I say I put him in front?
He said he didn't say LeBron James was in front because of longevity. That's the first thing you said when you came off the mic. When he asked you the question, you said, we got to add longevity. Your exact words was, we got to add longevity, dude. Like, what are you talking about? You said we got to add longevity into the situation. Man, this nigga, he don't even be knowing what he's saying. He just yell and talk so much, he don't get it, that he actually stupid.
say LeBron James is in front of Kwame. I didn't say LeBron James is in front of Kobe. I did not say LeBron James is in front of Kwame. I didn't say LeBron.
Man, he was just about to say my name. I did not say LeBron James in front of Kwame.
Don't listen to Kwame Brown because he was the bus. So that is a false narrative. So that's wrong. Right? I did not say LeBron James is in front of Kwame. I didn't say LeBron James is in front of Kobe Bryant because of longevity. I said, what did I say? When did I say I put him in front?
You realize that, right?
LeBron James is not in the GOAT debate.
There's nothing that you or Clutch Sports is going to be able to do to make people think LeBron James is the GOAT, bro. It's not going to happen.
So see, this is why I say this is why I don't pay attention to him. Scat, who did I say is my number one?
Jordan.
So that means there's no GOAT debate, right?
I understand that. I'm not talking about Jordan.
So no.
I'm not going to pass Kobe ever in the GOAT debate.
That's your opinion. There's no debate of who's the GOAT. We all know who the GOAT is. The GOAT is.
Now, somebody turned down my mic and turned up his mic because our mics wasn't not this far apart. But somebody turned down my mic and then his mic goes up to smithereens. And it is more yelling and stupid shit.
It's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous that we have this so-called GOAT debate.
There's no GOAT debate. Look, Jordan is the GOAT. We're fighting over who's number two.
I understand what you're saying, but I think it's ridiculous that we have this GOAT debate, period. Because I think it's only GOATs in certain eras. If you're going to talk about GOAT, then why isn't Bill Russell the GOAT? There's so many. Why isn't Wilt Chamberlain the GOAT? There's GOATs of different eras. If you can't just say there's a one GOAT of a basketball, because you can make a legit argument about different eras, about different guys. So it's all about who we like I said in the beginning on my channel, of the guy that you claim.
And here come moreover talking, because when I'm allowed to talk, there's going to be some color-cut clarity to the situation. Nobody knows how to define this GOAT debate. It has to go off generations, because before they said it was about championships. If that's the case, hands down, Bill Russell's the GOAT ever in basketball. So it's about the generation that you're in. And you have to go by that because the rules shifted per generation. So you don't think that these old school players can play on these new school rules? Well, I don't think the new school players can play on the old school rules. John Morant come down the lane with Isaiah Stewart being able to do what Lamb Beard is able to do. John Morant would make it 2 games. Well, I'm just saying.
You don't want to listen to, but as soon as I put in the chat, it was weak for you to say that they're about different. If you can't just say there's so many. Why isn't Wilt Chamberlain the GOAT? There's GOATs of different eras. If you can't just say there's a one GOAT of a basketball, because you can make a legit argument about different eras, about different guys. So it's all about who we like I said in the beginning on my channel, of the guy that you claim you don't want to listen to. But as soon as I put in the chat, it was weak for you to say that they're talking about LeBron James' mama having sex and all this little teeny bopper BS that a GOAT should be able to put to the side to be able to win. And MJ wouldn't give a damn if he walked in on his wife having sex. When he steps out on that court, that's the only thing he's thinking about. And I said in the chat, that Kobe Bryant left court and was kicking ass, dropping 55 every game. And notice what Gilbert Arenas said. I took a screenshot of it. Right after I put that in the chat, Gilbert Arenas mentioned, oh yeah, it's just like Kobe Bryant left court and this and that. So you're just like the guy from Italian.
See, why this F whatever sports is over here trying to gaslight and try to laugh every 2 seconds and ad lib like something is funny. I'm hitting them with them hot facts, nigga. Nigga, first of all, this GOAT debate is silly. Y'all niggas just do this shit for views. It's silly. That's why you have it every year, and that's why it's never going to stop, because you guys just want the views off this dumb shit, because there is no GOAT of basketball. There's GOATs of generations. That's it. And so I hit them with those hot facts like, look, nigga, you know, you don't even know what the hell going on, and you waited till I put that in the chat, and then you said it. So let's watch how this unfolds. Tell me when I lied.
And notice what Gilbert said to be able to win. And MJ wouldn't give a damn if he walked in on his wife having sex. When he steps out on that court, that's the only thing he's thinking about. And I said in the chat, that Kobe Bryant left court and was kicking ass, dropping 55 every game. And notice what Gilbert Arenas said. I took a screenshot of it. Right after I put that in the chat, Gilbert Arenas mentioned, oh yeah, it's just like Kobe Bryant left court and this and that. So you're just like the guy from Italian Job. You have no imagination.
The fuck are you talking about?
Here comes the interruption. I get it.
Okay.
I'll let you get it. You're the guy from Italian Job.
Hey, listen, all you
You have no imagination.
The fuck
left court and this and that. So you're just like the guy from Italian Job. You have no imagination.
The fuck are you talking about?
Here comes the interruption. I get it. I'll let you get it. You're the guy from Italian Job.
Hey, listen, all you do is project your thoughts on everybody else, right? I say
all I do is project my thoughts on everybody else, and he starts yelling. All I do is project my thoughts on somebody else because I said the truth. That you stole what I said and you started saying it as if you said it, and you got upset because you got caught. You the guy from Italian Job.
clearly who the GOAT is. There's no debate about the GOAT. Michael Jordan is the GOAT. So when you're talking about
that's your opinion, Gil. Calm down. You're yelling.
That's Cap, Gil.
Yo, I want to say something, man. Hey, Gil, I have seen you in videos saying LeBron was the GOAT.
I said LeBron is the GOAT because he drafted Kwame Brown. Like understand what I'm thinking. Okay?
No, I said I've seen you
drafted Kwame Brown.
Gil, I have seen you in videos saying LeBron was the GOAT.
I said LeBron is the GOAT because he drafted Kwame Brown. Like.
Oh, so Gil, are you high? Because you just made a gaffe. You said LeBron is a GOAT because he drafted Kwame Brown. LeBron drafted me? These niggas want to rewrite history. So now MJ ain't draft me. LeBron did. Boy, I swear these niggas come straight out of a comic book.
Like understand what I'm thinking. Okay?
No, I said I've seen you on videos.
Because Michael Jordan loses respect because he drafted you.
Trolling, man.
Can I ask a question, guys? It's called
Jordan Gil's GOAT because Gil got no hands.
You're an adult. Grow up a little bit. You're gonna hyperventilate.
But it's called a troll. Now the problem with you, hold on. The biggest problem with you, Kwame Brown, is you don't talk to the person themselves. You talk about situations and you make it seem like that person is saying it. I never said any of the things that you're saying I said, so you want to pretend that I'm having LeBron James as the GOAT. LeBron James is not the GOAT. He's not my GOAT. We all hear it. I have Michael Jordan as the number one. So stop pretending that I'm trying to put LeBron as number one.
Well, LeBron's bringing up Michael Jordan, and the whole conversation, I heard y'all trying to put LeBron James over Kobe Bryant. And I keep trying to explain to you, you can yell all you want to and interrupt all you want to. LeBron James is never going to pass Kobe Bryant, sir.
In your opinion.
Okay, can I finish what I'm saying, though? Can I finish what I'm saying? You didn't interrupt.
Hold on. Can Kwame do like everybody else and explain why?
We
like everybody else didn't explain why.
We let him.
Do y'all hear this nigga say he let me talk? Listen to this clown. He was talking the entire time.
LeBron James, and I keep Michael Jordan
as the number one in situations, and you make it seem like that person is saying it. I never said any of the things that you're saying I said, so you want to pretend that I'm having LeBron James as the GOAT. LeBron James is not the GOAT. He's not my GOAT. We all hear it. I have Michael Jordan as the number one. So stop pretending that I'm trying to put LeBron as number one.
Well, LeBron's bringing up Michael Jordan, and the whole conversation, I heard y'all trying to put LeBron James over Kobe Bryant. And I keep trying to explain to you, you can yell all you want to and interrupt all you want to. LeBron James is never going to pass Kobe Bryant, sir.
in your opinion.
Okay, can
That's
I
your
finish what I'm
opinion.
saying though? Can I finish what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is,
We keep hearing you talk. You didn't interrupt.
Hold on. Can Kwame do like everybody else and explain why?
we
Like
let
everybody
him
else
talk.
didn't explain why.
We let him talk. I let him talk. Your opinion. You know the difference between an opinion and a fact.
Man,
You know the difference.
I can't wait to go over this video. How nice you guys were earlier.
I don't give a fuck what you go over. Your opinion and fact. Your opinion has him number 2. My opinion has him number 3. Both of our opinions don't fucking matter.
You're not saying anything. So can I finish saying what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is your opinion.
Yeah, he's literally not saying nothing right now. He's just upset, angry. He's over there crying and yelling. So it's like, bro, you're not saying that right now. Can I just go ahead and finish what I'm saying? Like, damn, why is you still talking, nigga? This nigga just yells to the top of his fucking lungs and think that means he's right. Like, Jesus, this nigga's a worrisome nigga, boy. Can y'all hear me on the mic? Oh, shit, not my mic.
At this point, don't matter because
my opinion don't matter. Can I
because the stats themselves have ranked him in. Hey, dog, listen, you're not gonna. I let you fucking talk. Don't talk.
Don't talk. So you just gonna
when I finish the conversation.
Hey, please tell me y'all can hear my voice in that right now. Oh yes, we can. We bet. Boom. Hey, yo, y'all gotta see old boy face. I need a cough drop. Y'all gotta see Scout Attack face right here. Watch Gil when he say this.
Themselves have ranked him in. Hey, dog, listen, you're not gonna. I let you fucking talk. Don't talk.
Don't talk. So you just gonna
when I finish the conversation, you can talk. So you're not gonna come up here and just say a whole bunch of drunk shit. Okay? You can do that on your own.
And now I just came up there and said a bunch of drunk shit. But look at the way this nigga acting. Don't talk. Hey, dog, like Gil, like seriously, you need to drop this act. This tough guy act on you. It's like this is not you. You a nigga that run that. Like, please, whatever you do, stop this tough guy act. Like, godly. Everybody and their mama can tell this is fake. You're upset because you got caught. I told you I had the screenshot, Gil. I told you. Every time you fuck with me, nigga, I told you don't fuck with me. You a behind the scenes, call somebody else ass nigga. But I caught you in 3D, nigga. You copy everything I say. You can sit here and try to make me look stupid. You can say I do drunk shit, but you copy everything I say. And it's right here. You tried to give LeBron James an excuse, and I told you, why would he care about that? He the king. And that wasn't true. And plus, Kobe was killing when he left the court. When Kobe left court, nigga, he was kicking ass. His life was on the line. His time was on the line. He could have got jail time. And you up here talking about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with jail time? Like, come on, man. You need to stop this shit. Ain't nobody up here talking no drunk shit. You up here acting like you high, drunk, stupid, dumb, all that. You the nigga from Italian Job. You have no imagination. And I tell you who you are all the time. You had no TVs in your house. Then next thing you know, your house is like mine. You saw my video game. You said, ooh, I want to steal this video game. Everything I do, you want to do, boy. Just let everybody know the truth. You a real life lame. And like, please, like internet, y'all gotta implore this nigga. You have to implore this cat that if he's gonna speak like this to me, you gotta implore this weak ass tether to get in the room with me and talk like that. Y'all should not allow this fucking tether that can carry his bitch ass back home wherever he think he from, where he can respect them people, but he can't respect Americans. We could tell this bitch ass tether to go back home if he can't come over here and talk with a little respect. Cause Gil, you know damn well you would not talk like that if we was in the same building. So like, stop the charade. You a lame, you got exposed, you got emotional, you lose.
Talk.
So don't interpret this. Can I finish what I was saying?
Hey, no, listen. You're not gonna. I let you fucking talk. Don't talk.
Don't talk. So you're just gonna
When I finish the conversation, you can talk.
So
you're not gonna come up here and just say a whole bunch of drunk shit. Okay? You can do that on your own panel.
Oh, this is emotional.
Your opinion has Kobe 2. My opinion has Kobe 3. The experts have them 10. So by the experts, we're both wrong. Okay? So it don't matter. You can't be right. I can't be right. We're both wrong to the experts. From there, it's just opinion. Your opinion comes in play because you don't like where he's at.
Gil, I don't believe. Gil, guess what? I don't believe in experts. There's people that say they're experts in curing cancer and diabetes and all these things, and none of those things are cured, sir. I don't believe in experts. So all I'm saying is, why don't you just let someone else finish a sentence? And opinion is like assholes. We all have one.
Okay.
Why are you getting so upset, sir? Just let me finish.
No, I'm getting upset because you project that I say something that I don't say. I've never.
I project that he said something, or did I say he said something? Like, what is that nigga talking about? You project that I say something that I don't say. What the fuck is he talking? Man, y'all gotta look at this dude's scat attack face. Like, he looking like, where in the fuck is all this coming from? This is a total different Gilbert Arenas. Like, Gil, I literally brought the bitch up out you tonight, boy. I don't care how you slice it and dice it. Boy, just look at this man's face as you getting so upset, Gil.
Experts have them 10. So by the action, you can talk.
Don't purposes. Can I finish what I was saying?
Hey, no, listen. You're not gonna. I let you fucking talk. Don't talk.
Don't talk. So you're just gonna.
When I finish the conversation, you can talk.
So
you're not gonna come up here and just say a whole bunch of drunk shit. Okay? You can do that on your own panel.
Oh, this is emotional.
Your opinion.
Gil, he is laughing at you, dude. Hey, Gil, I know you think this is a good showing. I know you think this is a good showing for you, Gil. But anybody else who ever know anything about a debate or conversation, you made yourself look like a fucking idiot, dude. You yelling, you can talk. I'll let you talk. What the fuck is this, gangster debate? If you don't shut your little bitch ass up, like, you look like a fucking fool right now. Soon as I said, oh, this is emotional, you're making all these assumptions. You're taking all these attacks at me for no reason. And everybody can tell you just emotional. I ain't up here attacking you. I ain't up here disrespecting you. You talking about experts, some motherfuckers that don't play basketball. You talking about Stephen A? That's an expert? This bald head some bitch that lied about his book and everything else. What expert are you talking about? Chris Bouchard? All these guys that don't play ball, but you let them talk about ball? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Gil? All I did up here was make valid points. I don't believe in no experts. Give me one reason why I should believe in one. The Cancer Society has been around this whole time. Do we have a cure for cancer? Diabetes, they've been around. Their mission statement said, we're here to cure, prevent diabetes. Is there any cure? So I don't want to hear shit about no expert, Gil. You just don't know how to pick up what I'm putting down because you stupid. The only thing you know how to do is listen to one of these little fanboys fanboy you out and send you text messages. But I know how to bring the bitch up out you and have motherfuckers laughing at you. Look at Scat Attack. Let's see this again, Gil. See, I know you think this make you tough because you yelling and shouting and cursing. But see, when white people see people like, he looking at you disgusted. He look concerned. He look like he want to call 911 on your ass, Gil.
Your opinion, the fuck what you go over. Your opinion. You know the difference.
I didn't get to
Your
say.
opinion. You know the difference between the give a fuck what has a number.
You're not saying anything. So can I finish
Because
what I
the
was
sex
saying,
themselves have
For
ranked
content
in,
purposes, can I
and it
finish
has.
what I was saying?
Hey, dog, listen. You're not gonna. I let you fucking talk. Don't talk.
Don't talk. So you're just gonna
When
keep
I
talking
finish,
the entire
when I
time.
finish the conversation, you can talk.
So
Gil, look at how he's looking at you, bro. He looking at you like, what the fuck? This is a nigger.
You're not gonna come up here and just say a whole bunch of drunk shit. Okay? You can do that on your own panel.
Oh, this is emotional.
Your opinion has Kobe. Do that on your own panel.
Oh, this is emotional.
Hey, Gil, that smile right there says, you got your ass kicked.
Opinion has Kobe 2. My opinion has Kobe 3. The experts have them 10. So by the experts, we're both wrong. Okay? So it don't matter. You can't be right. I can't be right. We're both wrong to the experts. From there, it's just opinion. Your opinion comes in play because you don't like where he's at.
Gil, Gil, guess what? I don't believe in experts. There's people that say they're experts in curing cancer and diabetes and all these things, and none of those things are cured, sir.
Look how stupid this fuckboy sports is. He talking about what? Like that was just outlandish for someone to say. Like that's why I say you have to listen to understand. You have to listen for someone's perspective and not always to try to attack a person. Only immature people do that. You got to hear somebody out before you say, what? That makes no sense. I didn't say anything that was too far-fetched. You were supposed to wait to see where I was going with it. Like you're an idiot. He was using my comments to respond. Gil was terrible, but respectful to white boys. I told you. He respectful to them white zaddies. Salute to you, Cino. He definitely respectful to them zaddies. He said experts. I don't believe in experts. There's no such thing. And I gave a great example of why I believe there's no such thing. And instead of challenging what I said, is what? He's just stupid. No. Just lame. These guys are just lames. Do boy, yes boy, lames.
Like where he's at.
Gil, Gil, guess what? I don't believe in experts. There's people that say they're experts in curing cancer and diabetes and all these things, and none of those things are cured, sir. I don't believe in experts. So all I'm saying is, why don't you just let someone else finish a sentence? And opinion is like assholes. We all have one.
Okay.
Why are you getting so upset, sir? Just let me finish.
No, I'm getting upset because you project that I say something that I don't say. I've never discredited you because you're a boss. I just call you that because I want to. But I've never said, do not listen to Kwame Brown's sports takes because he was a bust. I've never done that, sir.
We've been off of that. I'm just trying to finish my
point that I was making. So you lied. You went up here with a dumbass narrative and you lied. And another lie is you said out your mouth that I'm trying to push this narrative of LeBron.
So he's yelling, so I lied. So you went up here and lied. He doesn't pause and let me rebuttal. So he said, another lie. So he's yelling, hyperventilating, making himself look like a baby boy. Like, Jesus, baby Bob, calm down. Put a pacifier and a bib in. God damn.
LeBron James is the GOAT by Clutch Sports. That's another false narrative because I've already said Michael Jordan's not moving. So that's another lie. And then you lied again when Stap said you were traded in 08. You on your panel said I wasn't. I was traded in 06.
I said I think 07, 06.
Stop thinking. No, you're fucking fat man. How do you not know you were fucking traded?
Well, you just made a mistake earlier, Gil, and you said I was playing with LeBron. I was drafted by LeBron. So you stop thinking. You yelling and shouting and making a fool out of yourself as if you're some perfect individual. You got 2 gun charges. You're a convicted felon. You was riding up the 405 wasting time when you was making $3 million every 2 weeks. You're not that smart. Shut your bitch ass up and let somebody else talk. You're the dumbest motherfucker on the panel, I think, because I don't know the rest of these people, but you are one of the dumbest people on the panel. The only thing you do is you pretend like you're smart by hiring these little dumb junkies that'll do the bidding for you. And then you use the things that they send you, and then you pretend like you're smart. Like, Gil, just stop it. Get some help. Get help, bro. You can't outman no man from no computer, first of all. That got to be face to face. So it ain't no need for all that yelling. Second of all, you don't know shit about basketball.
You are the player.
Oh
That's fucking embarrassing, sir.
You need some
You
help, bro.
are the player, and you're telling him that he's wrong. You want me to pull it up? You said the only thing you was wrong about, sir, was that I wasn't drafted. I was traded in 08. I was traded in 06. I think I was traded in 06. I think I was traded in 07. Oh, I said, the bitch, you was traded in 08. Do you not know your fucking legacy?
Oh, now I'm a bitch. This is personal.
Do you not know your legacy? So when I tell you, stop thinking and fucking Google. How do you not know your legacy? Just Google. Stop thinking. Thinking is not helping you, sir. It is not helping you. Stop thinking and just talking out your ass because you're wrong.
Don't mention my ass. You went to Diddy parties, please.
Right? See, that's another narrative. Never been to a Diddy.
Now, see, he just tried to act like I came up here and mentioned something about Diddy. I just stopped him. Stop mentioning Diddy. Don't mention my ass because I'm going to mention that you went to a Diddy party. Don't mention my ass, nigga. There's too many situations that you've talked about my penis. You talked about how you talking about I'm thick, all this weird shit you done said out your mouth. I think you're halfway sweet, and I think you done been to these Diddy parties. I never seen a man behave like you. So yeah, don't mention my ass, dude.
Because you're wrong.
Don't mention my ass. You went to Diddy parties, please.
Stop deceiving. Just Google. Stop thinking. Thinking is not helping you, sir. It is not helping you. Stop thinking and just talking out your ass because you're wrong.
Don't mention.
I don't even like the way you say ass. They're talking out your ass. Don't even say it right. You went from yelling with bass in your voice to ass. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You had bass in your goddamn voice. You was mad. You was yelling and screaming and shit. And then you got soft and say ass. Soft ass, freaking ass, 69 God. What the fuck is wrong with you? You zest monster? This nigga goddamn was just, watch how he go from yelling, mad as hell, to talking about ass. You talking out your ass. The fuck you goddamn on Living Color or something, bitch ass nigga? Man, you disgust me, man. You need to cut this shit out. Stop trying to force yourself upon people.
Not know your legacy. Stop thinking and fucking Google. How do you not know your legacy? Just Google. Stop thinking. Thinking is not helping you, sir. It is not helping you. Stop thinking and just talking out your ass because you're wrong.
Don't mention my ass. You went to Diddy parties, please.
Right? See, that's another narrative. Never been to a Diddy party.
I saw you in a picture with Diddy. In fact, you brought Diddy there.
I brought Diddy to my birthday party. I never been to his birthday party. See, I don't know why you're intrigued.
So he just admitted that he brought P. Diddy to his party. So okay, Don't mention my ass, nigga. Yeah, don't mention my ass. You just had P. Diddy at your party. Don't you mention my ass. Because anybody that'll do some freaky ass 69 guard shit like this anyway, gotta be nasty. I don't give a damn how much you yelling. I don't give a damn how much you yelling, nigga. I already know. I gave them execs some ideals at motherfucking them all white parties you go to. The next Halloween gonna be a doozy for your bitch ass. Since you want to pull up your Daisy Dukes and have your t-shirt on and your panties on. You know what I mean? Bitch ass nigga, you want to sit here and do all this hollering, acting like I don't got a right to be scared of your freaky nasty ass nigga. I'm trying to see which song they gonna pick on your bitch ass when they get you in there to dance. Talking about I don't got no right to be scared of you. It ain't my fault you did this dumbass shit. You're gonna get mad all because I put you on Instagram. Yeah, you looking stupid as fuck, turning your ass around 2, 3 days in a row. You want to turn your ass around and do this. So nigga, don't act like I ain't got no right to tell you about no Diddy party, nigga. Want to sit up here and get loud and get cussing and shit, you dumbass nigga. You sitting up here making all this noise for no reason. I got every right to say what I said to you, nigga. Don't say nothing to me about no ass, boy. And don't you worry, nigga. Wait the damn D wake up with all this nasty ass shit you done said online. He got hips. I ain't gonna lie. He kind of thick. I ain't gonna lie. Look at his dick. Oh, it ain't big for me. Like, you a weirdo nigga, nigga. You a weird nigga, man. For real. The shit you done said on this internet, you a weird ass nigga. And don't think I forgot. I got elephant memory. Just because your dumb ass get high, drunk, or whatever you get, and you say a bunch of stupid shit, then you forget about it. We're gonna take you on a trip down memory lane of all the nasty shit you done said, boy. Because when I say what I say, I be right. You emotional. You need to get out your feelings, nigga. No man should trigger you to that point. That just means I control you. I'm living rent free in your head, boy. That was a simple conversation that you turned into a psychopathic talk. Like you one simple minded, tantrum throwing little kid. And the only person or the only people that think that dumbass shit that you doing is tough is a room full of women. Cause nigga, if we was in the same room with each other, I'd tell you, shh, be quiet. You're gonna need to save that energy. All that goddamn yelling. Once we get outside or whatever we finna do, nigga, you gonna need all that energy and that breath you got them wasting. Ain't no need for all that yelling. I'm right here in the physical form now, nigga. You talking ass little boy.
And fucking Google. How do you not know your legacy? Just Google. Stop thinking. Thinking is not helping you, sir. It is not helping you. Stop thinking and just talking out your ass because you're wrong.
Don't mention my
Right?
ass. You went to Diddy parties, please.
Right? See, that's another narrative. Never been to a Diddy party.
I
It's
saw
just
you in a
another
picture
false
with Diddy.
narrative.
Matter of fact, you brought Diddy there.
I brought Diddy to my birthday party. I've never been to his birthday party. See, I don't know why you're intrigued with freaking sex all the time, dude. We're talking basketball. This is a basketball podcast.
Now, can anybody tell me when I lied? He just admitted. He just admitted that he invited Diddy to his party. So why can't I say, don't talk about my ass? Why can't I say that? You admitted that you invited Diddy to your party. That's enough for me. Don't talk about my ass no more. Please. You should have never did that in the first place.
That's all I'm saying.
We're not talking about Diddy. I don't know why you're intrigued with Diddy.
Nobody talk now. This is the Gilbert Arenas shout show.
Okay, Kwame, can you tell us why you feel?
No.
Kobe?
I want Kwame to like Kwame Brown himself. This is why you're in.
Damn, that nigga shut the host up on his own show. He was about to ask me a question, and then I was going to answer it. But this out of control animal is up here yelling, and he kept mentioning me the whole night. After I left, he was mentioning me like this dude. He need to grow the fuck up.
Embarrassment to sports itself. You went on your panel again.
Oh my
goodness. And I'm going to explain why, sir.
Can you just be quiet? I don't care.
Hold on. No,
he said you're an embarrassment to sports itself, and let me tell you why. Who gives a fuck why? That's your opinion. Nobody gives a fuck about an opinion. You're an emotional nigga never mind. I ain't gonna say that. But you're an emotional dude. Who gives a fuck why? Jesus, just shut up and stop talking. All you was trying to do is stay on camera. You said what you said. I'm the worst embarrassment on sports. Cool. I never asked you why. I was trying to rebuttal. I know you're a nobody, nothing ass nigga. And you moved the goalposts. You won the most games with Kwame Brown in the Washington Wizards jersey. Regardless of what you're saying about who started or who didn't, the facts are your win ratio went down when I left. Damn, Gil, that's terrible. For you to be so good, you needed a bust to win? Damn, you brought back the same team except me. Why'd it go down every year? You don't want to talk about that. You just move the goalposts and say, look at how many points you scored. Look at how many games you started. Look at how many wins you got.
Can you pause this, man? You do everybody else. Can you pause them?
Everybody got to get,
Come on, Kwame, just let him get it off. I'm gonna let you talk, Kwame.
I did an interview. I did a breakdown on you.
Left, man.
I did a breakdown on Kwame Brown about his statement that said that.
My bad.
Hey, now look how confused Scat Attack look. He could have tell this is an attack on one person. I kicked they draws in their ass. Look how he's looking. He like, damn, Why is Gilbert going at this person so much over his opinion? Like, only black folks do this to each other. White folks, they don't understand when you do this. So they look like, whoa, this is brutal. Like, why is he going at this one person? I'm giving my opinion. Everybody else up here is giving their opinion. Most of these guys up here ain't even basketball players. And if they are, we already know what I would do with them. But look at his face as Gilbert Arenas is doing all this goddamn talking.
I did a
Can you just be quiet? I don't care.
Hold
about
on.
whether
No,
you
can you
think
pause
it's
this,
embarrassing.
man? What you do everybody else? Can you pause them?
Bro, everybody got to get, you know.
Come on, Kwame,
I'ma
just
go
let him
live.
get it off. I'm
Good
gonna let you
night,
talk,
y'all. Good
Kwame.
night.
Now, come on, can you pause him? And this nigga ain't stopped talking yet. Can you pause him? Look how he's looking. Look at how Scat Attackers look. I'm just looking at the white guy on the panel, man. He looking like these are some niggers.
I did an interview. I did a breakdown on you.
He left, man.
I did a breakdown on Kwame Brown about his statement that said.
And FYF, he's just like a college thief, a failed basketball player in college. Didn't do anything on the level of me. Of course, he thinks everything is funny. The typical immature Negro. FYF, the joke's on you. You could have got the content, but you let an immature little baby run your panel. Me, I'm about to go sign off on something real nice in the morning, so I really ain't tripping. But I'm also getting content off you dumbass niggas right now. But this is embarrassing. You niggas embarrassed yourself. Y'all been crying and hollering. And Gil, even after I left, you still can't let go. You cried and hollered when I was gone. So this is a shame. You niggas ought to be embarrassed of yourselves. This is Negro YouTube.
That
My bad.
averaged 7 and 5 the year he signed his contract, and Tyson averaged 10 and 8 when he signed his contract.
This went from a LeBron debate to Gilbert losing his shit and making it about how Kwame Brown played once again. He keeps saying, I literally can't. This guy is so fucking stupid. This got to be the dumbest son of a bitch in the world. I literally asked him, hey, in the beginning of this whole thing, are you going to stop trying to invalidate me as a basketball player because you're talking to these people? And he goes, oh, I never tried to invalidate you. Now he's back to the whole Tyson Chandler, Kwame Brown story. Hey, Gil, you are emotional, dude. You got to stop being so emotional. God. I left, and this is what you're talking about? How many times did you mention me while I was gone? Let me see. I'm going to fast forward 15 minutes. Let me see if he's still talking about me.
And then you have the hybrids, right? And it's not fair to either one of them.
Yep.
Right? You can't say number one. I mean, he had 5 championships before.
You pick.
After
You
they
didn't
won.
have to really build no legacy. Point.
Like, I mean, I just don't additional, and we don't want to get into real arguments.
Well, I ain't see 15 minutes back, but boy, this boy here. Hey, listen. I'm about to take my nap. Well, not no nap. Well, I'm about to go to sleep for the second time because I had a nice little dinner. And yeah, man. Hey, listen. Hey, Gil, man, you gotta stop this shit, bro. Like, seriously, dude. All this yelling, all this hollering, this tough talk that you're doing on the internet, everyone knows that's not you. So just stop it. Just stop it. All these little trolling jokes that you do, cool. That's what's up. But hey, man, it was hilarious to see you crack up like that tonight. Please, this was like the best gift for 2025. You're still this emotional. I'm living rent free in your head. I mean, I had to charge you for all this space that You ought to charge me for all the space that I got in your head. You was man, you a goofball. You are a goofball, dude. I thought you was rich. I thought you had a successful show. I don't know if that Instagram post really made everybody, laugh at you and it hurt you, nor do I care. But, man, you got to stop living this character of No Chill Gil, because you was very chill in the club when the motherfucker ran your jury, or was about to. But now you're this gangster. But thank God I don't need a gun, or I'll tell you where I'm at, because you'll bring me one, big dummy. You little poser. You'll bring one empty. But I don't need a gun. So you have a blessed night there, little tinker tot. Coochie, 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 coo. Good night, little baby bop. Because, boy, you act like a little kid. You're the mature sports person. Jesus. If that's the way you act. You are an embarrassment to yourself. This nigga always attaching something to the NBA, nigga. Life go on, Gil. Get over the NBA, bro. You an embarrassment to yourself. You an embarrassment to your whole lineage. Like, you just an embarrassment. Like, why would you get on here and conduct yourself like this? I don't get it. In your opinion, in your mind, you think that shit is tough, but everybody else just look at you as you're stupid. And that's exactly how I look at you. I look at you like you're an idiot. This is why I know you're not on my level. Anybody that's behaving like you over the simple questions and the simple shit I was saying, you're not on anybody's level. You're just a little baby boy. You're an idiot. So have a blessed day, baby boy, baby bop. Gil bobblehead on sale for $3.99. That show must be going down, boy, because that nigga crashing out. Oh, shit. Hey, Gil, don't crash out the rest of the night, man, or the rest of the week. Wait till I come back on the show. All right? Y'all have a blessed night, man. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone.